Yes, $10, and we have exciting packages for every level of donation, including one-on-one call with me, Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, access to some of the documents before they go live. You can also have dinner with me in Washington, D.C. to discuss the issues. My fellow Ghanaians, remember, it's Patreon, patreon.com/withallduerespect.
Transformation of this country. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is going to bring about a real transformation of this country. After 4 years, you will not recognize it. We are going to bring in policies that are going to bring development to our people. Nana Akufo-Addo has said that if you look at this country, the money is there for development, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. The money is there, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money. So we are going to make sure the money comes down. We are going to take a portion of our development budget to $75 million and make sure we share it to every constituency in Ghana. So Bunkurugu constituency, every year from 2017, every year without fail, you are going to get the equivalent of 40 billion old cities, $1 million for your development. Every year without fail. We have to help farmers. To help farmers, we have to make sure that tractors are available, that fertilizers are affordable, that weedicides are affordable, that there is water to farm. So we are going to make available for every district a mechanization center. There will be tractors that will help farmers to farm. We are going to make sure the cost of fertilizer is down. But most importantly, we are going to make sure every village that needs a dam, we are going to construct a dam for every village that needs a dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam.
Given the resources at its disposal, one should expect at least 4 to 5 times the quantum of investment that the NDC claims to have undertaken. The close to 33 billion of borrowing that has not been used for infrastructure expenditure could have done so much in this country. If you take $33 billion and ask yourself, what could you have done with $33 billion? You could have solved the water crisis in Ghana. You could have solved our energy problems. Every region in Ghana would have had 1,000 kilometers of asphalt road. We could have transformed agriculture. We could have put in place a world-class hospital in every region. We could have bought 1,000 ambulances for the Ghana Ambulance Service. We could have equipped our existing health and education institutions. And we could have built an additional 600 senior high schools that the government is trying to build currently. And we could have constructed the Accra-Kumasi-Paga railway line as well as the Western Railway line. And with all this, we would have still been left with some money.
Yeba hano, yebesi toilets, amamu. Yebesi toilets. In all, yebesi 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all, among the people of Abuja. Usorina uko toilet, uya obejari enyasa. Usorina uko toilet, uya obejari enyasa. Teachers are suffering. Teacher trainees are suffering. Nurses are suffering. And nursing trainees are suffering. Patients are suffering. Students are suffering. Traders are suffering. Pensioners are suffering. Drivers are suffering, contractors are suffering, civil servants are suffering, and farmers are suffering. Fishermen are suffering, and industries are suffering. Artisans are suffering, and kayaye are suffering. The disabled are suffering, and men are suffering. Women are suffering, and children and Ghanaians as a whole are suffering.
There are 88 districts in our country without district hospitals. We have 6 new regions without regional hospitals. We do not have infectious disease control centers dotted across the country. And we do not have enough testing and isolation centers for diseases like COVID-19. We must do something urgently about this. That is why government has decided to undertake a major investment in our healthcare infrastructure, the largest in our history. We will this year begin constructing 88 hospitals in the districts without hospitals. It will mean 10 in Ashanti, 9 in Volta, 9 in Central, 8 in Eastern, 7 in Greater Accra, 7 in Upper East, 5 in Northern, 5 in Oti, 5 in Upper West, 5 in Bono, 4 in Western North, 4 in Western, 3 in Ahafo, 3 in Savannah, 2 in Bono East, and 2 in Northeast regions. Each of them will be a quality, standard design 100-bed hospital with accommodation for doctors, nurses, and other health workers. And the intention is to complete them within a year.
Ghana needs effective leadership. Leadership which is honest, competent, and determined to deliver. A leadership of conviction, one committed to fighting corruption and dedicated to the welfare and well-being of the Ghanaian. I am determined to fight corruption aggressively, and I can do so because I'm not corrupt, have never been corrupt, and will demand the same of my team.
Yaya mobo wa Ghana. Eti sika so, omenya ohia mai. Nenam amamua enkoyie enti no. Ekom de yen.
Yaya mobo dodo. Yaya mobo dodo. Yeti sika so ekom de yen. I mean, you remember all that. You remember that one? Eti mama me kwai na me ba. Messi said nyoma said nebe ya juma be ba. Yaya mobododo. Yaya mobododo. Yeti sikaso ekoye. I mean, you remember all that. You remember that one? Enti mama me kwai na me ba. Messi said nyoma said nebe ya juma be ba.
Were you a bit disappointed that the president did not even speak at all about the people who lost their lives in the Techiman South constituency?
I think that it is not fair for people to refer to an event without going back. What happened? Should the president just talk about if a criminal is shot, he's shot. The crime does not matter? I beg to differ. What happened? The president should stay out. Let the investigative people determine what happened. But I think it's not fair to insist that because somebody died, even if he was in the process of committing a crime, it becomes an issue. No, I beg to differ.
Not even commiserations to the families?
Hello? Do we commiserate with the families of armed robbers we shoot?
Were you a bit disappointed that the president did not even speak at all about the people who lost their lives in the Techiman South constituency?
I think that it is not fair for people to refer to an event without going back. What happened? Should the president just talk about if a criminal is shot, he's shot. The crime does not matter? I beg to differ. What happened? The president should stay out. Let the investigative people determine what happened. But I think it's not fair to insist that because somebody died, even if he was in the process of committing a crime, it becomes an issue. No, I beg to differ.
Not even commiserations to the families?
Hello? Do we commiserate with the families of armed robbers? We should.
Blame fake pastors. Fake pastors are also Jimmy for and attorney. To tell you who to change homes, said we are going to go fear out you. You cannot go and burn somebody's stores 14. Now the office is Dunketia, Akamba, Baba Jama, Mungeniye will burn your houses too. Yes, if it continues like that, Mahama, we cannot allow these things to go on in this country. When we were short, Baku 14. Because more power. And also, any meaning that they will ban Kumasi market and ban Cape Coast market. What is going on in this country? Mahama, Mr. Chen Homes, who do you tour? I say, hey, me catch it, Beblolate, whoopa.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bia twa. Endi e wonwene ho. Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bia kire na mani abre. Akofo ado wutri kutu se bentwa. Endi e wonwene ho.
I'm from far away, that's why.
Endi America bia kire na mani abre. Akofo ado wutri kutu se bentwa. Endi e wonwene ho. Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bia ado wutri kutu se bentwa. Endi e wonwene ho.
Akuye cha metetafo na me baton fish. Ewo asafo market. One wo hwe me. Da bia no pa me so dia oyem tema me. Awia ne ama me eto afufu anwuma so ne asebo me. Efiri se dum so ba ye me. Eti na me ba no wonya sika ma me na me de didi. Efira no pa me ba he me ni di yo. Eno ane bodo se hwan. Ana mbedu ha no mato bi die. Se di adwuma no nya dum so yi. Abrewa de me na ye nyina firi dum so. Me ti asi me de me sum ho. De mu ya ansa me da fom biri. Adai Adiani I my wabre want to mamma want to say me. Mama mi huna mani say. To me tell me where demonstration and make on my come. No whom my let me say when you me bed to turn fish when you see come matter you and eddy. And my baby never says yes. MPP for say. Then the woman MPP for Nathan Ukraine and I MPP. They were back and Uncle for the Ukraine and MPP. But yes, baby, a trouble and go body and Marco Boo, Granny Parker, Mubuga, what they were boy. What one and die will be a go on your demonstration. Maybe I must send your son here when you patch Mudia and your famous Sarasway. The mammas went to me away in your one and was a man of Kaya to me boy. No,
I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. Nina, I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. Nina.
What's the media? Me my dear fan ho. I do ya dum pan ya dum pon some money that's one ya sum bie. Any area ya pa. E wade ya kupon ya satra. No nya meba. Wo ya nya mia. abona ne agumanu
Issue a Merry Christmas. Issue a Merry Christmas. Issue a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm from far away, that's why.
Akwam di ade mi ka kwa kopɛ aduane be mi se we kura be ma ye fo ba ko pe no me de ma mo hwa mo a omo de ama ye se me ne me ma nan ni eye santase assembly ma ko santa na di animu a wo kya aduane no me kɔ ye ba ko pɛ ɛna ɔde ma me wasa atro me de bi se me 8 ade mu we ya ma me abla mu ne bi ma bi mu enti me pɛsɛ mpanifuo hu ro mu hu se eye ne kwan so ɔmo nka ma ye.
They stopped they terminated the contract. And it's now that they are beginning it. As I speak, I don't know when they are even going to complete with the road. But I'm talking about access road, not the main one.
You're talking about the arterial road.
That is it. We are working on the main one. If our matter, travelers should have access to roads that will take them to their destiny.
Nitiri kutu se bentwa. Endi e meka bia kire na mani abre. Akofo ado wutiri kutu se bentwa. Endi e wonwene ho.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. We're streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. It's exactly 4:31 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. It's definitely 8:31 in Ghana. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. My producers are called the GOAT team. They are all over the world. The core team is here in the United States of America. Today, we're back again with another story. Today, when it's Monday, it's Scandal Day. When it's Monday, it is Scandal Day. If you're here with me this evening, I'd like to say thank you very much for being part of today's show. We're doing oil scandal today. What we'll be doing today is we will be exposing the GRA. We will be exposing the NPA and also some cartels in the oil sector. This is a very, very important scandal because this is part 2, there's part 3, and there's part 4. I keep telling you guys that we take our time to put the stories together. We follow the facts. We get all the facts intact before we bring it out for you, the listener, you, family, you Ghanaians and the people around the world to know that there are some things happening in Ghana, that there are some very good journalists out there who can actually expose crime and also corruption in Ghana. That's our job here. This is an anti-corruption platform. All that we do is expose or bring out the corruption in the system. Today, we are in the oil sector again. If you're here with me this evening, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. We are live on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV, Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. We're also streaming on Facebook and other platforms. On Facebook, search for With All Due Respect page. With All Due Respect page, you will see us live streaming. You can also watch us live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook, Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are also live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are cross-posting on so many platforms. NDC TV, Wayos TV, and other TVs. This is an international platform. If you're here with me, I would like to say thank you very much. If this is your first time joining us today, the show is in 4 segments. The first segment is what we call the hello segment, where I say hello to every single individual watching us this evening. The second segment is the social media segment, where we pick stories from different social media platforms, break it down for the ordinary Ghanaian to understand. Some people might have been busy the whole day. This is the platform to know what you missed, or to, in fact, get abreast of the issues that you missed during the day. The third is speaking truth to power. When it's Monday, it's Scandal Day. Today, we're doing oil scandal. The fourth is opening the phone lines for people to call in. People who call in are not just listeners or viewers, they are family. We will open the phone lines for Ghanaians, home and abroad.
in the other 22 African countries to call into the show and also express their views. Me pacha Oshemi Enyumbre ewo Jumadie we so a Oshemi Loud Silence TV or Multi TV so Oshemi Loud Silence TV or Facebook a memo adwo me da wase somebody we feed na ato ha me din de Kevin Ekobedu Taylor me producers no omo ewiase amansen nyina ye from the Ghost Team de omo di mutintiman and I said tinye pa no omo America ha ye from the Ghost Team ye were on the ground omo around the world specifically in Ghana omo no mo kofo mo ho ekoye report no edebra ye from on the ground into what Enyumbre ya me pesa catch us say me da wase say what join here nipa bi cast a topic and fine. I think they will work on it. The topic is basically about oil scandal. I know you still have the old topic there, the Friday mashup or something like that. Don't worry about the topics. I think we will correct that before the show ends. But so what you bring now show me me pacho ubetumi ahwe mo Loud Silence TV so Multi TV so ubetumi ahwe Facebook and you bring Jumadi ebedi ye beka fango ho asem eye oil sector no ene ojaframa aye friend gas. You may be koso a free MPA ekosi Ghana Revenue Authority a GRA and sensemi koso GRA any MPA akomuti aboho ena omo ema Ghana fo bi edi adwurum meka dwuma meka corruption mu tele a esia just mene umienu ye na ye fa ho kan nyina ende ye be kire dwumedi a omo eye de omo ye katakata so ende na what you say there yet say Ghana Revenue Authority a GRA for akukrum say omo kotototo petrol stations because omuntia tax and the metro the GRA for ye and the MPA for ye nipa dodo na omo krum hanim say ye nipa bi wo ha omo de Ghana kapa why you make crime put the end ne eye nkokobọ why you make Ghana no de Ghana 51 million Ghana cedis no na eye nkokobọ and the metro nipa dodo omdeka oil companies omdeka almost 2 years ni be basically kire wa hu bedwiriw nyina so ye nipa bi a omaso political party bi ase or politics him and there you be bodin you be church the companies you the facts in be free GMPs GRA for office any MPA for office and the documents na ankasa free MPA for her any GRA for her and me and I share documents in the bro you show now you be publish document in Emma Ghana ni bia or we are say ama find nyina no and so any access into you show now ubetumi visit www.loudsilenceradio.com www.loudsilenceradio.com when you banche ho and a facts nyina you be publish ama man say we are seeing you. They be the documents the babon ye nya akokoba emane beka say document we there Kevin Taylor boa and Loud Silence team de boa and then the say dwumadi edi no ha no dwumadi a ekrogin emuda ho enye nipa bi hu ntine edi dwumadi e o man Ghana ho do ntine ye wo ha intende nwumbre so wo ha asafofra say a scandal your friend a juada na scandal day wo ha nwumbre na say your first time a wotie mi ni a show we egum prenan the DNM your friend hello segment eno na meka hello kire obi a ohwe me sebio maamefo papafo enkwara enanom penifo Mr President a ohwe me ex president for any etitiri for mohwem nyina omo yebusuafo because omagye atum say aha eno bete no kore no eno masa ka kire omo say ombeka no kore a kire tumi into wo ha first episode in your friend the hello segment and na me chia obia the second episode and I said your tosum no your friend the social media segment and no you call amansantin times your friend internet no you call fan some editwi man wanti and the when you bria wo adwuma no you be chire me be dwam e ma obi ate de kwase radio stations TV stations awo Ghana no dodo na sesa nsem num nsem bi ahia pa no omonka because ye etwe chanse okoka asamaba wanka so a ene de bema de didi by the adwuma ye wan say ye ne adwuma die no wan say de ba bia ye beka no kore na kyerɛw e ma wate ase second segment ye friend the social media segment de toso miensa ye friend the third segment no editorial of the day ho e na madwudwam e ma wate nyoma bi ase efa fango ene ojaframa ho nsem oil and gas scandal dwirim ene katasehya ekoso e ma nipa bi afa ho de bronya area akoko ebi mu de bronya area akoko ende mebo sankofo ni nyina di ma kyerɛkyerɛ mu companies ebi change yomudin GRA for nam krom so omo close company because ebi de kan omo boa insem bebre wo ho madwudwam makyerɛkyerɛm de toso 9 anase de twato no ene ye friend phone segment maybe akasa frama no anase telephone no ema obi aso afrɛ akyerɛ na adwen ewo dwumadie so de bia meka aha mete no enye me nkwa na me wonyansa dodo no abontene wo amunim nyansa kyɛn me dodo no abontene wa sebio omo adwen mu ekɔ deep kyɛn me banyankopɔn otwedi apɔ nyankopɔn ti me ene menya sa akonya na abetena ha me be kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm enye nyansa nyina na wo mitrim enye bibia na wo mitrim ba mechi dom bomfo aye from the Ghost Team no mo se Kevin ya hyehye enwoma no wo ene ye de asoa wo kɔ de kɔ kyerɛkyerɛm sebio for buoma ɔma ɔmutio no because enye nipa nketewa no ɔmutio nti wa wo hwɛ me nwubre ye de buoma wo ye de buo so ma platform we aha nti ne ba ye de no korɛ ɛkyerɛ Ghana for medin de Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I am the only black Lebanese in Ghana. Mema remfi ende meka kene Japan so ho asɛm kakra wabɛtena abrokyire wenya tourist visa bi so obehwe ne koku abetena ha edwa nanum kene Japan a contradicting ho wasa ede no ho akoto asɛm mu nsɛm keka ende okɔ eye Edinkra radio eye Nkurasifo radio asebi omo mti wono mtwi taxi kakra no abetena radio kakra omo nhyeda nim journalism ti okodwa nanum ndwanum na okodwa no kra no osakogu no honim ase wasa akɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔno ankasa yɛka Ahmed Swale wo na ɔno ede mu kinkin tintimman edwumadie wei edwumadie kɛseɛ dwumadie wei ɛyɛ amansan dwumadie apanyimfo nkwara mmerewa nkɔkora nyina tie because aha yɛka no korɛ ɛkyerɛ tumi. Thank you very much for being part of this show. This is With All Due Respect extended version. All right, welcome back to the show. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This show is With All Due Respect extended version. Oh, hi, Nyumbre, Nyamisha, Minso, saying Yabaha, Yabajun Ghana, Yabakano Kre, actually to me. Who is watching me right now? Let's take care of the hello segment. I can see Emmanuel Amenyo watching Kevin Taylor in the Gold Steam right now. I can also see Joe Smith live on Loud Silence TV. Kwansma SM, you're representing live. I saw your call. I'll get back to you. Ellen Tikudu is also watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold Steam. Mustafa Al Hassan is live on Loud Silence TV right now. Doti Shago is live here watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold Steam. Isaac is here. Ellen Tikudu is back again. I can see Dodi Abraham watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold Steam. Dame McGold is also here. Noah Larty is watching me right now. Hafsa Abubakar is live on Loud Silence TV. Seth Zigley is live here on Loud Silence TV. I can see Grace Annan watching me right now. Thank you very much, Grace, wherever you are. Have a wonderful evening. Comfort Tuoku is also watching me. Adum Arakua is also here. Adum Arakua, yes. Fatiu Dawood is also here. Comfort Tukuno is live on YouTube. Bingiman is live on YouTube. I can see Ben Texan live on YouTube. Who else is watching me me right now. Adiza Aglonu. How are you doing, Adiza? Darling boy Mujib is live on Loud Silence TV. Alan Kwanzaa is watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold Steam. Joy Ama is here. How are you doing, Joy? Tina Kumba Batch is also live here. Ellen is back again. Kanita Islam is watching Kevin Taylor Ghost Team. Patience is here. Can see Moses Abari watching me right now. Noah is back again. Mas Babatu is right here. Prince Adams is watching Without Due Respect live on Loud Silence TV, on Facebook, on YouTube, and all other platforms. I can also see Kissy Crusader Nana Kwame is live on Loud Silence TV. Na is watching. Na Odale, you are here. Ajwa Maunyo is my love on Facebook. Dave Ank is here. Francis Opoko is here. Kulimens is live on YouTube. I can see Yusuf Ali on Loud Silence TV. Edwin Bonnie is watching Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team. Dan Gajiri, the prof, is represented live here on Loud Silence TV. Black Army, the brain, is also here. I can see Nenebi Narte watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Ushaye Frikumasi all the way to Takradi to Asankrigwa. Mikroma Yeldo. Dominance, Fanti Dominance, if you are here, thank you. If you are watching from Cape Coast, all the way from Wale Wale to Tumu to Navrongo to Tamale, getting down all the way to the eastern region, Apramdo, Cape Coast. If you are in the Ashanti region, Kwadaso, Abrim, Oshemifri Santasi, all the way to Ajoso Tech. Baby, I will be a Nyamishra in Umbre. Kayatia for Momoto Siso, Generator Siso, Nyamishra, Moshemifri Asafo market around where my auntie lives. Me say Nyame Ensha Munina. Good evening to Obia Oshemifri Tamale, watching me from Bunkurubu Yoyo, watching me from the north, east, west, and south. I would like to say welcome to the most authoritative, most listened to, and most educative platform on the planet right now. This show is Without Due Respect extended version. My producers are called the Ghost Team. Thank you very much. Let's take care of business right now. Let's go straight and take care of some few things. And one here be Ra Obuasi. You be Ra Obuasi. There's something happening in Obuasi. Today's show is very packed. Time no day for Agege boys. Today's show is very, very packed. We'll be doing a lot of reporting. Yebe Ra Obuasi, I just said Kwapia Hineno, the chief of Kwapia, is suing the MC of Obuasi, Galamsey issues. Today we will take report from our Ashanti regional correspondent, Piero One, to give us details. In fact, the chief has spoken. He spoke. It's been recorded. Our reporter sent it here. But I would like him, we will want him to speak about 2-3 minutes on the issue because he was at a press conference. And there are him for sue MCs. Also, Musa Galamsey in Tokwano, Ayen Tokabia, Aye Kwe Chance, no quiet DA. But Kwapia Hinen has been bold. He's come out to say, the MC of Obuasi or no, and the Galamsey, no. You better a reporter, Piero One, to get involved, to get in here and tell us the what actually transpired at the press conference today. Let's go straight and take care of business. Why now? End up me who picture a very, very interesting picture. This is a picture of Joe Biden, the president of United States of America. Joe Biden having some serious inspections, and this is the army in the United States. You could see Bibia da ye US no oya hu hwie ye ahade ye ndin samfo wa hawo udi samfo no de obetime dia na echew de a waso be hye o se soldier fo no kire so wo ye soldier fo amba obia belt da bibia da obia bellet is at bellet level. Obia bellet da bibia da clean. Udi se John nemu na wa hwe line no I said where the friend army just say president is working. You can see, say, it gives you hope as an American. It makes you feel, say, there's a leader, there's some commander in chief of the United States Army. And see, be saying it gives you encouragement. It's not because and you say, your time, your minor and ABB. No, but all that we want to tell people, and they say, sometimes some of the things you see it needs to give you some hope. It's America, hope because you could see every institution to say encouragement, where a line, discipline na yambrefi. Where ye Nana Danko Kufuado, your president, Bibia Basa. I can't now for ya and I did atem. We are so had your body ending atem. I can't yet you would atem. We are see a boy when you are children him say to be atem. Bessie bedi atem ya de pay. Bessie bedi atem we are see a becca with him ya de pa. Would ni pay him ya de pa. Oh, so your president ya de pa. Oh, your minister ya de pa. Oh, your hinia, oh, your hinikito, your hinikesio ya de pa. Oh, ya de pa yan go him. Yes, we are money. You see that? President Rimbo, President Uno, just no taking on the bunch. I saw or more bolga bus. Just say banchir no I vulgar for nipadi or be full of rough. I vulgar for. Yes, we are dear money. President away. Bibi basa sa scout say CYO would ye in some basa. Joe Biden the other some hui. When you would you might be pamu high in dia grow. Said he be a catch man bofu. Mese mo MPs no ba America se sia na mo tia be sa mo diabetes Canada Japan. Na body ya chia na tia America cancer phone no. Mo mbusa so ba kuro mo tumi jimi no ho se jimi no Ghana no. Osuro o tumi twika akra America. Mo mbusa so tumi twika America. Ono anka o tumi pon twika. Inti osamuti say so obi kase mo mam ho kwan na nipa mumu nipa ndimu so na mo ndwini se nipa obi ndi matamo opemu yie die o kase bia mpanifo de nya de pa inti e kampanifo de dim enye so obi ta panyini bi o ewiase obi de wo na atworo to se wo de ndi watam ya de pa de ndi watam simple take gbofu na me de ndi watam na me de ndi watam da bi ya de pa ya de pa o ya de pa ye nka wanim wanya the party boys beka wenimo boys are omuto asoja o woni wonni beja boys aso boys are soja no moba locate the president for 1,000 Ghana quick locate the president for 1,000 Ghana me reading messages in the head no memo 1,000 Ghana locate the president for 1,000 Ghana time no day today locate Ekufuado for 1,000 Ghana let me look at the messages me who will be on the message what will locate Ekufuado I'll give you 1,000 Ghana so that's how much like $200 yeah locate Ekufuado for 1,000 Ghana Zacchaeus you couldn't locate him KT leave my CYO alone where CYO for CYO Catholic Youth Organization because someone go out down room 2 days back I'm who will be on some bono see why we for those times. I'm to go down with him and you papa be obi guard the money about makoda be 2 days. I'm about to kutu dia. We video guard. Consent to go. Because some go. A chrono just ofa be because some go. At papa be enim. Ofa be bia because some. Aye. All right, let's move kutu the shemono. Ja ene man de menia bre rough and then me say ja menia bre rough kutu me be chere ma de what we menia botre I will show you something so me chere ma de bi ndem mo be stressa this one too is another funny story Gambro to chase churches for using music for free. It's Gambro for say another useless story of the day. Omoba be church to church. Yet say o bought a Ghana nyom, Christopher nyom, na so ntua ye dia. Ye ba be chimu nyom wa sorry de bo nyina. And they say the Nigeria for nyom kwa de betie. Oh Father, is praise be. Oh Father, is praise you. Oh Nigeria for gospel kwa de betie. I na mo ba sorry de bo ha. Ma ba chie say ye bo Nigeria for nyom nti mo be chie. Nsem when e ready. Me say, it's a Gambro for say, Moto Dinas and one ma. Hallelujah. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That's a what. Or Casas your body minimum blue. They be asked why we be for denti. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you. Wait. Dana first no to bad the you say, I find rough. Inti. Enyomro yesi asoro ne anto Ghana de ni biem yesema moto Ghana de ne yebechi musika nje si yebeto Nigeria for de ne nko Igbo for de no oh Lord we thank you so the useless story of the day useless story now mommy anhwa ade bi but to krom ha na yesi president to kwan okoye de okoji sika ba Ekufuado de mommy anhwa ade de ehwe wi a ehwo na mobohu bebi am life da as a country mosora mosye de Ekufuado the man is a walking dead oh. He cannot lead again. Hey, look at Ekufuado.
I was recording and I stopped recording, even the part where he fell asleep.
Wada manitiko wo from wada nitiko wo from be see way and you get and then Ekufuado will change the country Wait. Wada nanka odi nka wada deep. You can say deep wada wrem. Wada no dia wom wada wrem. What mo president ni o. Ma Joe Biden make a crab when you change which when you change Ekufuado. What was wada on nipem da? Ekufuado ada man ne konko ne konko wo for wada ne konko wo for. Ne kon or the wada man ne kon ekowo from. What a kon no ko from mo president no. Most of my president is a toy president. Now my bobo and pandie. Monshe ni biem. Most of them can say Kevin Muadie. When I'm music I should know oh yeah useless things I was with Muadie. Monshe.
I was recording and I stopped recording, even the part where he fell asleep. Yeah, his head fell for. I was recording and I stopped recording, even the part where he fell asleep.
Ekufuado no ono no. Obi say the trikutu. The trikutu ela osada o nipem tie fa the trypanosomiasis. Eh, amanfo. Who is that? I say Ekufuado the trikutu ela osati nipem no order. Into wenya trypanosomiasis. Hey. Utri just say when the utri ekutu na usa da nipem no. Ne full state ne definition here trypanosomiasis utri no ayekusu ena aposo ena miasis na utri ni pem na woda ye ka woni mana wusu ja president ni kwatena fia wodwa ubuafu why the one him wo edam bi na wobo huh? That is the issue. The president sleeps any moment, any chance. And you know the funny thing, if this guy hears $10, he open his eyes and start smiling. If he hears $1 million, he open his eyes. Hey, where's Gabi? I thought Yabodino, Braba. Gabi, it's time. No, yeah, the show that says it's Skaba. This guy can die for 40,000 Ghana. What can't he die for? Trypanosomiasis. His head, those who don't understand chi, let me break it down in English for you people to understand. Our president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he sleeps. Any opportunity he gets, he sleeps. He's basically a walking dead. But you know, in Ghana, when they say your head is kutu, it means your head is over big. And when they say kutu, it means it's big, it has nothing in it. And then when your head is kutu or it's big with nothing in it, and you sleep in public, when they put those words together in grammar, we call it trypanosomiasis. There's a trypanosomiasis. Utri kutu sa bentwa. Ya kana mubofu. Why sika na yedesha papa we? Wana sika na yedesha papa we? We are not done with this. We will come back again. Our president is an embarrassment. This guy cannot lead. Tell me what he heard at that meeting. And this guy will come back wearing a Vietnam suit like some Egyptian toy, come and stand in front of us, fellow Ghanaians. And we don't have time for such delay. You see, we've gotten to that point where we don't have to spend time on jokers. And the president is a joker. What again should Akufo-Addo do for you people to know he's incompetent and he's a joker and he should be kicked out of power? You people think we are here because we hate Akufo-Addo? No, we hate his incompetence and his criminality. That is my problem with this old man. So if you are a Ghanaian and you think that this is personal, Akufo-Addo, no, Akufo-Addo is not somebody who can lead because Akufo-Addo is not a leader. He is done. Sankoya Ka Ankoya Oya Askona Watete Apro. He cannot move this nation forward. A president who cannot sit under any cabinet meeting, under any meeting, and just last throughout the meeting, listen to the issues. He's not a president, he's a baby. This guy is a joke. This trypanosomiasis president, he is a joke. So I want the world to know that this guy is not a guy I or Ghanaians can rely on for anything. What can he do? That is why the only time you see this guy awake is when he's asking or begging for money or licking the butt of Europeans for 170 million euros because he cannot create anything. This man's brain is dead. He is not active enough to lead. Without due respect to him, he's an old man and he has family, but this position is not for birds. A normal position. This position is not for a catfish, a position. It's for energetic people with their brains working 24/7. It's not because somebody likes you or you speak some borrowed accent English or because you made it your agenda that my dad was a ceremonial president, so I have to be president. That does not change anything. We want people in leadership who can change the destiny by actively getting involved, but contributing mentally, physically. We need people who are ready to go. We don't need toy president. This guy sitting there sleeping. We need to go put battery in his butt. Ever-ready battery, energizer battery. Or we need to shock him for him to. How long can we do that? How long can we do this comedy? How long can we be following this nonsense? And when you speak, people sit somewhere and say, he's old. My friend, if you are old, leave the Jubilee House. We need young people, young, energetic people to lead. We don't need old, dying men to lead. Nobody has time for that. So when you sit there and you think this is personal, it is not. When you sit there and you think this is personal, it is not. The man is wasting our money. He's wasting our resources. The man is a walking dead. He cannot deliver. And these are the facts. You get what I mean? Let's see it for the last time and move forward. This is so embarrassing. Such an embarrassment. Jesus Christ.
I was recording and I stopped recording, even the part where he fell asleep.
Yeah, so that's it. Utiri kutu ena wasada ena ohyan kro no a obi say ye friend no Bentuanorism. Just say utiri kutu wadani pem ena wo say twa nkro no nti eno ne ye Bentuanorism and Bentua o twa nkro no any from na just said this. Let's move forward. If you follow this guy, this guy's not a leader. But you people, you think we have time to be praising people for no work done? You think we have time to be sitting here to be hailing weak-minded men and women leading us? We are not going to do that again. We have done that since whatever. This man was born in 1944. If he can do the job, we have spent over 5 years in power. He can do the job. So this is not a time to be condoning anything and say, because it's old. My friend, this is not a job for catfish. This job is not for catfish. Enye adwene, anama ye friend adwene adwuma wo. No. Eye nyansafo, omo ahome, omo energy, ene ye say adwuma we. Enti wa for so, ene ye de adena so wa bo adwuma no. If you have forced to get power, you killed about 9 people to win power. Do the job. You want us to sit here and fold our arms and cross our whatever and say Ekufuor there because it's old. Nonsense. Nobody's going to take this nonsense again. Ekufuor because it's old. So we should shut up. He knew the task ahead. He knew the consequences. He knows the responsibility that comes as with a job. So you can't sit there and tell me Ekufuor is old. So be respectful, my friend. Every single individual watching me, obia wo penyini woni fie. Entenya obusua mu penyini kwa na e penyini o. So obusua mu penyini ndinko asema. Ye beka chance o ndinko asema because ye nyina obi abusua ni ahwe Chinese from that. Yes. So the man is just a walking dead. He's a disgrace of a president. Kick him out of office. This guy is not supposed to finish his 4 years. You people need to quickly vote and get him out. He can't deliver. Toy president. All right, let's move forward. He needs medical attention. Thank you very much. Let's move quick. Yes, so be so hana. We nimbre. Yabeso also weja. I made a boo and the Kevin the West is using strong. Me say ko baby ko she. You want us to come and lick your butt here? All right. Okay. So let's quickly do this. Inti Kwapia Ewo Obuase, the chief today had a press conference. And Okachira Ghana for say, in fact, the MC in Obuase no, or no na galamse no, into Obesu MC no, a bind the Ekachira Momudi Asase Emma contractor. And as Omdi Asase Emma contractor no, or no MC no, your friend no, a dance bona. My catcher says Aqua or a criminal. I've been saying this over and over. Obuasi West MC. Now contact any kwekukwati Obuasi West MP. Criminals. And Hinimwa Abba out Abeka say this guy is a criminal or then galam say no, and that he's going to do everything possible and make sure that this guy is sent to court, and if he has to be jailed, he needs to be jailed. I think we have our reporter Piero. Hello,
sir. Good evening. Sir.
Good evening, Piero. And Kwapia hine a press conference Obuasi say Obuasi MCE or no and galam say across Obuasi. In fact, I have some footages you guys sent me. In less than in less than 5 minutes, can you just sum everything up? Number who what actually transpired in Obuasi?
Okay, sir. Sir, I mean the kind that was the Quenya or the Amami. And a year Nanano Martin Kunyo Kwapia. A Krobia a ben or Boise. Now, almost has to be within or Boise. Now, a yes, son, and none a day as 1,000 acres, a buying some bay one district, one factory, and some Ghana buying a Ghana mine. Now, Sasa Senate Dantea, a year Ghana will be an answer Boise phobia or Matu Sidi Guho, such as a BDB project, a BC school. Yeah, so site plan na. Oma ye be a school is among 4 after that to some baby school. A being so or omnim to one district, one factory neighbor hono. Almost be small factories around. Sans asking na the dawa say a year of what airport residential. And ye maybe the other says, oh, baby, yeah, say as a board near a airport residential. Now, what airport residential had ya? A year at among 4 to 12 a year of Boise Municipal Assembly. Years back, a biwa NBC time, a Kinzuba time, and Omunya Omo permit, any allocation. A biwa also a year MPP or Mampinin for 4 times no to answer. Nina wo a year assembly nan this answer cinema woman. MCE buyer under his watch. Now, make about this. Into hinene ka say o ka hu na mo ye galam say no onu di mo akotene fan me baba bi chim na mo asase a assembly na di adanse a mo won ehon krata ni bi da assembly no ye da sorry ye wa da ne galam say side na dia reho ne say ye nua no mo ama no ne no obi o a o ta asase ne to a na okọ a obeba na di asase no ye de aye bibi foforo sa nyoma ne mo hine na agye so obebo asase no ban e de ma wo ma tutoni na yencho ye press conference no ene say odi kan abokokoko no ama obi biara o Ghana na ama no ne aya we say so abeto asase e wo airport residential on ambitionity because MC na makwan mom de wada ne galamsey site yankopon adum o mate China for no me 3 groups o mate 1 group asem no court. Secondly, a year 1 district, 1 factory, no. I was a near the Sum Ghana mine. MC ne free according to him, no. MC no. A year.
Your friend is saying, on the picture that screen is on a dance bona. I have because we need a fact. Yeah. I was MC a dance bona. No. On the picture that screen is on.
Honorable Elijah. Honorable Elijah dance bona. On no a free a year. Opinion about 1 district, 1 factory, no. Say, man, fine. Now, Omombrambe mining also. Now, mining also, we are. Or better, Ombe Catasso. Opinion yesterday. one district, one factory asase. Name mo my aban catching, you know, or my crime or my mining no so. I just say, and what dancing na or my mining new year, assembly na MC no, a boa momusi, time body a friend community mine or boise community mine. Assembly only a cocoa assembly na the assembly ne person say. Assembly no konkoye bibia sa ho enu ntina wahini ni gina so aka say sene ye MC ne friend nipa na woye one district one factory no so ma kwan ne man be mine ne de ene MC no na e ma kwan bom kokko mine wo ho and asema esan so down say in sase amount for tomu allocation ne permit e bebre ho a omo amanoni man ba ko ne ne yire ba beji ho so mo de ba be fault die wahine no abokoko se so ti a on bram bi hwe ki biko sa ni tisu a say aso da ne galam say side and even with the community mine in the community ne ka so mo ye ne so China for na ne gina saka no mo mine and no na no friends and profile na di two many say ono oyo ohine o wata ase ne so no one on so galam say so and secondly assembly by en oyobia na ka opese oni MC no ekasa na asumdwe ba no kokko kata asase ne so na mo MC na mfe ni dia mana nanom na semi ko say that kokko tu commander o obuase ni so ni MC ni nkasa se ne be ya asumdwe beba no aba be kata mana ne so enso MC na ama no ho kwan ya kwa so ai tintin opese o try ni se ibia di obi bia no nye eno na man ne ohine ne frɛ nsɛmtrɔfo di asɛm ne tuo menim sɛ aban krache o boase municipality friend honorable Elijah Adanse bona e wo so obo aban japade ho ban no onu mum ana edi galamsey wo sase amanfo atito aye pepesa so.
All right, Piero, who filed a report, you added some videos to it. Thank you very much for this report. You say you follow up. Mebo videos no obi who say asma work no intro bia nim ohene no ekan ampa na Chinese for ekochi or more no more site so mebo ni nyina obi who say or report no file no they are in fact credible reporter or say obia who say no kwena kan. Piero, thank you very much. We will be expecting a follow up on this. I catched Piero live our Loud Talents TV so Ochina 12 in Ghana time. Ni show our Loud Talents TV so obechichirimu to the death echo a form palm wu tibia so say thank you very much. That is Piero 1 on the Ashanti regional correspondent Emma Loud Silence TV. In fact, if you want to see for yourself what damage these guys have done, you hear the Ohinene kind first and you hear quickly.
Atosubium the assassin Emma Aban so near one district, one factory, no, said the Bayer was a phone to be near you. Yama buying 1,000 acres. 1,000 acres, no, one city, Yanjam free a buying ho. One city, 1,000 acres, Yanjam free a buying. Said the Bayer, she would be a 1,000 acres. Shen a mobuna benya joining the other. Aye. Enti yedi asase ma ban no ana ya ka kire investor ne se ene amanfo maako bi hyehyem enti won hwe so be compensate yemo ana won nso de esie ye oyo na compensate akuafo no ana wadu amai na wura ba ko mienu bi didam ese MC timitri telephone ade frɛ investor no e ka kire ne se Oman no kwan no meye mining wasase no so no wia wakataso papa ne kan bia wan tiase enti de eso eya ne se yamo eye mining yamo mining na wie eno so a MC anhwe mankofo ya nkataso ama mana no eda ho deda ho ye ka tre MC ne se yamana no
So, Kwapia, Hene, this is the man you just heard is the chief of Kwapia. He is the one who had a press conference today that he is going to actually sue the Obuasi MC. If you're talking about Galamsey, like Galamsey as somebody can what we're discussing, let's see the destruction now. Akoso. This is some of the destruction Akoso.
Hello?
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 All right, so what you just saw, no, the handwork of Obuasi West MC, your friend Adansi Bona. I've told you guys over and over, say, this guy called Adansi Bonano, he started this Galamsey thing a long time ago. You remember, I did a scandal on this guy, Obuasi West MC Adansi Bona, na kontane Obuasi West MP, former finance minister, Kweku Kwatin, and now this same guy, Kweku Kwatin's sister, Omuye Galamsey, ona na me friend no, Obuasi Aisha Wang, no. I think Piero will get me her name. Oye Ochre Adie, she's a teacher at CKC in Obuasi. These people, these three people, almost say no, especially that lady, that Kweku Kwatin's sister, because that woman is destroying the land because she feels to say her brother is the former finance minister. Right now, he's been kicked out. The brother is the MP, and Nakonta Ensone Adansi Bonano. So that is what they do. And this guy you seen on the screen is Obuasi MC, Obuasi West MC, Kweku Adansi Bonano. Nidino no, very crazy guy. He's the same person that played his video some time back, a few weeks ago, and so if the illegal miners come and they give him 3,000 Ghana, 4,000 Ghana, it's no money. It's the same guy. So he's made himself say he's going to destroy the lands around Obuasi. And remember, we are talking about Ashanti region. Galamsey, destroying waters and land. Also, we say these are the things that the young people in Ghana or the young people in Ashanti region, they are worried about. And then that is why I'm saying, say, when you hear people or you see people frustrated and speaking, it's not because they disrespect anybody. And yes, will be time will be, and also be person will be nimtia. Kasa. It is obi ti baby no kase abrante bia kase ti obi abrante bia kase chire to me abrante bia. No, the issue is if the right thing is done, you will never get a young man standing anywhere like myself using words you think that it's unprintable. No, it is the pain we see wrong happening, and we have elders in the community, we have leaders who refuse to speak on it. Some leaders get the opportunity to even speak on this menace and they decide not to do it. So you have to understand the anger. And no, in terms of being kasena, where kasetia way and away. No, it is out of anger and the irresponsibility of people we expect to make sure that the right thing is done. You get it? Galamsey starting there. Galamsey started for all the time. Galamsey started at check. President to be over Ghana be who Galamsey. But the extent of the destruction we are seeing now, no, man from perceive some more questions, no. That is what is getting people angry. Sebio Obienwaya Wono Aokase, I don't respect. I want to speak against this person. Something has to trigger something for people to make a statement. Intimisremo, you people should understand, say, when people start to speak, when the youth start to act the way they are not supposed to act, and I say, we have a normal way every person is supposed to speak, and it's not happening like that. People are not crazy. People want the right thing to be done. People want the right thing to be done. And Sebio making ya want Sasi Bebe Ghana, I am for Natiso, MPs will call him DCs, MCs. So why shouldn't we blame people? And every time we are blaming, we need to blame the higher power. That is why when I sit here and things are not going on in Ghana, I blame the president because he is the higher power. So when there is a territory, Eastern region, Western region, Ashanti region, Northern region, and there is leadership there, your higher power, and things are going wrong, every individual has the right to speak against that leadership or that power because it is their responsibility to make sure the right thing is done. Intima obi you obi anu nkosi baby, emfa nyo baby ntaretare nyo baby hu nokre. If the thing is wrong, it is wrong. And I'm a kind of saying to Koko will be enum. But people spit the white one because out of respect. But the moment they keep spitting the white, and they don't see any reaction, that is when you see the red. So people should not blame anybody for somebody's wrong. The right thing should be done. Say, yeah, the papa na obi anu nti obi a. It is a fact. It is a fact. Obanyansa for yebunibe yenkanasem. That is my job. All right. So now see this. One shot in highway robbery on Koforidia Kukrentumi Road. One shot. The level of insecurity in Ghana right now is crazy. And we are trying to avoid it, but these are things we cannot just avoid overnight and say, oh, there's no insecurity. Now look at this. After that, I'll tell people who I'm supposed to say this to. Now look at this. Tamale, 2 grabbed over killing of chief. The insecurity we are talking about. This is the insecurity. Every single day, we see things. The level of insecurity in Ghana is getting out of hand. Now see this. Head teacher shot dead in his own house at Cape Coast. The insecurity in Ghana. That is why sometimes I tell you, now see this. Immigration officers sustained callous wounds for enforcing ban on drumming. Insecurity. See, the issue now, let me tell you people this. The insecurity in Ghana, and they be a catch a boy, no. Immatured, that young boy, no, and I'm Ghana na say, or fake accent, be a part 20. Yen Ghana na, on the nam non pele non comes no. That is why I keep telling Stonebwoy, me say, I will keep reminding you because you are childish. The insecurity in Ghana, no, your Range Rover cannot save you. We all live in the insecurity. We all live in a dangerous country. But we all don't have that mic you have. Like your colleagues. We all don't have. Kwame Amwakuna Ote, Dansuma and Jomno, only that kind of clout, that kind of mic. Now, no. See international issue, ba. Na se assembly faye nyina ye ho na onya nyansa 47 ka kire se jajimi no na fo anu tum na emwa na se oya wa adwene se sebio we jimi ka kranti umpeso bete ho ase a. That is when we speak the way we spoke to you the last time. The insecurity is there, and I'm telling you, and I'll keep stressing on this because we all live in Ghana. Your walls at East Legon will not save you when that insecurity gets at your door. It is. Me see, your walls at East Legon, they will not save you. That your Range Rovers you are driving around and they are doing one guard. When the time comes, if you don't speak against insecurity, you sitting there telling us that we are fools because we are speaking that the right thing should be done. Your Range Rovers and those your accident cars you have rebranded, they can't save you. And I'm saying your walls cannot save you because it will get to a point the insecurity will enter every home. And people like you who are telling people you have made it, your homes will be targeted. And somebody might scale your wall. You think I'm going to stop? No. Because we all live in the insecurity. But not everybody has the mic you have. So when I'm speaking sense to you, brown wase, pekona bishana pe clutches bigun chaneti nyansa. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of insecurity I am talking about. When those hungry boys or those greedy boys who think that they need opportunity, they don't get it, and they pick guns, they're not going to go into this Lotto kiosk and say, you Lotto kiosk guy, you have made 1,000 Ghana, give me. They will lift their guns and shoot at people who have money. And who are the people who are flaunting their cars and money on social media? You. So when you sit there and say, Kevin is making my family a target, you are silly. You don't understand the grammar I'm speaking to you. I was expecting your wife to advise you and tell you, say, hey, Kevin is telling you sense. Kevin Kenya answer some chiro say jajimino ne kan de beboa ma mwaye ufri awona bedru nkran a odwen so oya nkran ni onya nkran ni my friend ya won kran form tin kran. So stop the hypocrisy and selfishness and get out there and speak on the issues. And it doesn't apply to only you, it applies to all the celebrities. One day I'll do a show and let you understand why Ghana celebrities are wastes, all of them. When you go to some serious countries, celebrities take part in policy making. You know that? But mo de omo tigana na we akopom peneto. We ni we akoda. We akoboro gens. We the politician we chi. You don't use your celebrityship or that coverage you have to impact the country in any way. But most sano, you want us, the boys on the street, to take our one city and come and watch your nonsense shows, your miming shows, your auto-tune shows. We are not going to do that again. If you call yourself a celebrity, all that you need to do is to use that position to affect the people positively. You celebrities in Ghana, from head to toe, let's come together and force this policy. Foolishness. And I'm talking to Stonebwoy. Your foolishness level, yes. Me say, on our guns, you're always carrying gun in Ghana. Anything that you pull a gun, Media, I don't have a gun, but I will use my words to mellow you. Me say, we are bema, we are braha, never treat you. You get it? If you're a man, pick a gun and come here. And I'm going to put together a campaign for the world to know, especially in America, that you are a musician who is having so much bad influence on the youth in Ghana. Because every single thing, what you do right now, how many youth in Ashaman and around Ghana believes to say, because Tomboy actually twice on stage, I can also pull a gun. You are part of what you are experiencing today. People like Stoneboy, you people are part of what you are experiencing. Those little kids in Kaswa, it is people like you. Because they watch fools like you on TV, standing on TV, pulling gun on national television. So what example are you setting? Now you can't such now do Jimmy to war yet one God. You need to learn. One day, I'll let Ghanaians know that those people they calling themselves celebrities head to toe. I don't know one who has shown say they are using their position to affect a policy. None. So when I sit here and I'm talking to somebody like Stoneboy who is childish, out of childishness, he doesn't want to accept. So, oh, Jimino, I will keep on doing it. I'm saying it's a campaign between myself and you. And I will let every media house in America know. Say, oh, Ghana, this is what you do. You are a bad influence. I'll destroy your brand. You started this. I told you. What you have started is wrong. I messed up. But one Ghana bloggers need 2 Ghana city bloggers they are making you feel say your foolishness is better. Me say that incident, 2 incidents, I will prove to you, say, internationally, the first question they will ask you is, are you the guy in Ghana who always pulls gun at anything, even at the VGMA? I will let people know that you are a bad influence on the young ones in Ghana. If a young man pulls a gun today on the street, it's because of people like you, Stoneboy. You are very bad. You are a bad influence. You don't deserve to be in our music industry. And I don't expect any music industry or the organizers, event organizers, to give you any award. Because what have you done positively to impact people? You see the level of insecurity? So I see people, they speak anyhow. Your foolishness is getting out of hand. We need to recalibrate this nation to get it on the right track. And we will not allow people like this. Because there were some celebrities along the way, they were trying. Some were trying. That is why some people left that circle of celebrity to get into politics to see if they can use that position to affect their people positively. Look at somebody like John Dumelo. I was expecting you, this Kominini, I want to be hungry, so-called celebrities. Obian putting $10,000 in their accounts in for to see, hey, one of us wants to be politician. What can we do to affect him positively so that when he goes there, we can force policies? And I'm with Jimina, Yamamo flag back when I'm be $100. And now, Obi say, Carlos, get then, your friend saying, Judge me biro di abro girl be or say or so when we in hand in Ghana. And this is our problem. So Stoneboy, your brand, I'm telling you, I am with you. Tell me my catch roll. I will let the world know. I will let every media outlet, let them understand. So you are a bad influence. You are a bad influence on Ghana. You've pulled guns twice illegally. You are supposed to be in jail. Ghana and Yankano Krintra. You Stoneboy support. So this insecurity I'm talking about is what I was discussing. And so I was expecting you to think, Calibos, what does he do? What does he do? Nasa call me in phone and I'm Ghana. I'm just to by force Ablaboro boys. Instead of you put to sit and say, God has blessed me to get some numbers, some clouds, and people following me. Well, how can I use that to positively help those guys down there? This policy is good. Let me call my friends and let's push it. If one person wants to go to parliament, let us all go force him go to parliament and tell him that this policy should work. Jimmy. Celebrities in Ghana, they don't change it. Samini, Penitoto, wasasa nembago Canada, wanum we are twaso no nam Ghana odi in some fuechi. He cannot impact anybody positively. He can't. Oh, Samini Ubaye, people were trying to run you down so at the Gatini. We all fought for you today, and the Umba. O girlfriend I adwasafo ntienjao and MPP for the way Jimmy na okwa and akwa go to your hometown. Go to your hometown. If your MPP now do much Jimmy no, they have built even toilets no more making they have built one at your hometown. Think small na Jimmy dodo. Celebrities in Ghana, majority are waste. We don't need them. And we have to. There's going to be a campaign whereby people don't even have to follow these people at their concert. What did they do in return for us? The so-called celebrities, what did they do in return For us, what did they do? Moko to a more 3 years. Yeah, koma a orphanage and orphanage for make come the also orphanage, and this celebrity went to donate $5 and do $100. Okay, do something to impact the people positively. Force for policies to work. We will come to this matter. This was just by the way, but I'm sending you this message again, Stoneboy. Your brand, me alone. I'll make sure, because you cannot destroy young lives in Ghana. Stand on national television, pull a gun. Then you go out there, pull another gun. Gun and funtra. But I'll let the world know the kind of person you are. You want to speak about what? Shut up, my friend. Let's move forward. Stoneboy. You are a criminal to me. Yeah. You should be in jail. You are a criminal. You pull illegal gun in public, and you're still walking. And how can you positively affect the young ones in Ghana? These kind of things happening in Ghana with these young boys. Stoneboy, because you are influencing these people to do that. Now me say obehu nyansa kakra abra wo ase start here speak say nyansani ba ma so Jimmy no Jimmy komo enti meboa wo emo akoto amenem. Yeah. I'm promising you that. All right, the next one is this. Now, Caleb Kuda assault. Colonel Ajiman gets top military job after national security exit. Yes, Ekufuado na mudi muni ato no so no. Me say Ekufuado does not care. This is the same man who went to assault a journalist, and then what? He has been given a better position. Ekufuado it's a signal to you people. He wants to tell you people that you don't listen. He wants to tell you Ghanaians that he's not there for you. Ekufuado believes in tyranny. Metumu for 2 years said this man is dangerous. Ekufuado is the epitome of what we call cruelty. He's cruel. They kill to win power. They've done it. We've all seen it. Today, I'll talk on the JB Dankwa issue, Kennedy issue. Honorable who say Kennedy no namohodo. We're implicating who several times. Now, Sebio, sometimes all right, so because a journalist for the be a Jimmy for. I can't not tell him so a journalist. Me sure say, or a part-time taxi driver, part-time radio host. I swear to God. I can't interview Kennedy war. Say I didn't cry for me. So a part-time taxi driver, part-time radio host. He does not have that sense to sit there and interrogate such a dumb person speaking. So the president wants to tell you people, after what just happened, what is he doing? He has given this guy a position. Yet say we are doing a demonstration worldwide, internet, everywhere. No journalist broadcast that. You see, he has attacked the journalist, he has killed some, and then he's giving those people positions. Sir Azuguno Away, he's still there. They are still using him. When they came to arrest Caleb, he was part of it. But these journalists at the end of the day, when they are crying, they want people like us to use our platforms to speak on their issues. And then, but when the issue comes, I say, you people should add your voice. That is when they start to do that selective thing. Can we tell our NDC? It's you, these journalists, they will kill. They will murder like Ahmed Swale. It is not me. If I'm sitting here, I'm speaking for freedom of speech. I'm speaking for journalists being free to do their job. I'm speaking for everything to be positive, trying to fight for democracy. And you are a journalist in Ghana thinking I'm doing it for a particular party. Then you are killing yourself because won't be attacking. I'm going to or Breno or no affect me. No, but as we speak, as we sit here, no journalist has said, we need to demonstrate. Nobody. If all journalists in Ghana come together to say we are getting on the street, what can the police do? What can the president do? But majority of you guys today, when you go to Ghana, unless you are fired, and I have palm or suspension, I said, to make as a journalist. With all due respect, last time I had Captain Smart. Radio stations phone to attacks. And when Captain Smart, shut up. Captain Smart, shut up and sit down. When we are talking about ungrateful, hypocritical people, you are one of them. I respect you a lot, but I'll tell you this in your face. All along, all these years, you didn't see that? All these years, you never saw that some radio and TV stations were not paying taxes? All these years, you didn't see that Ekufuado is a tyrant? All these years, you didn't see or you didn't hear that the NPP, the big wigs were involved in this galamsey. Captain Smart, shut up. You have no credibility. And those boys who have been fired from their radio station saying we are going to emancipate the youth, shut up. We have had enough of you people and your hypocrisy. We've had enough of you people and your comedy. I will tell you in your face. What can you prove to Ghanaians that you are not hypocrites now? Unless, so, inti kojo tin, your friend is saying, Dr. Otian Pamua. And let me tell you something, Captain. You see, if I were you, I would shut up and find a different career. You know why? You see, Dr. Koko Otin, when you started misbehaving at Angel, he called you about 3 times. Every time you went to Kumasi, he gave you no less than 10,000 Ghana cedis just for transport. He did. He called you to advise you, to tell you that he is building an empire. So try to make sure that you keep it clean. Didn't he? Every single time you left Kumasi, he gave you no less than 10,000 Ghana cedis just for your transport. Today you sit here and you say, what? The man cautioned you. But you think you can just do things anyhow. Today, you are the most holiest journalist in Ghana. It doesn't work like that, sir. You see, credibility, you earn it consistently. You earn credibility consistently. It is not today and tomorrow. You didn't know Akufo-Addo was wasting our money. When PDS came, when your expose was, you didn't know, sir, they were criminals. You didn't know, sir, you didn't know, sir, people are not paying taxes. My friend, stop this. You cannot do anything to destroy Koko Otin. You can't. Koko Otin is not my friend. I have bashed him on my show before. In fact, I am following up on his case. I realized that there are some people at FDA, say they want to destroy Koko Otin. So I'm still following that, and we will get the right documents to prove, say, his Adonko is legit or not. Because for me, from what I'm following now, it is looking like the man is doing the right thing. Some things were wrong, but he was doing the right thing. But there are some people at FDA who are going after him and people in government because they think that he's getting too powerful. Media no current that make natural. So we will go into that Adonko issue. If he is clean, I'll come and tell you people he's clean. If he is not, I will tell you on my platform he's not. But Captain Smart, don't take us for fools. We are not fools. And those ones following Captain Smart, we can change the system now. Now time and now will take crime in time and now will take corruption. Time and now will Mike. And why didn't you say it? So why should people like us believe you today? Why should we do that? I can't believe you. I can't trust you. I can't. I feel say anytime you are speaking, I feel say it's some anger in you. Obia obibi manaya oya, entina person ogun ejuma, and that's what person ogun hufi, but enye the truth. That's what I'm telling you. Because you should have used that mic at Angel, at Adum TV, to let the people know, your election na nipa na iwuye, your co-quarter EC boss J Mensa didn't appear in the box. You stood in front of your studio and said, say, everything is right. MPP won. Shut up, Captain. Shut up. Feel the heat. What you are doing on social media and all that, it will not kill Yakubu. You know why? Because you have lost that credibility. Who are you fighting for now? Who are you trying to destroy now? We know you. We know you. You started well. Along the way, we all saw you were going astray. We tried to caution you, but you thought that you were going to sit with the criminals forever. One day, you lost that chance. Today, you want us to believe that every single thing that you say is the truth. It doesn't work like that, my friend. I respect you a lot as a senior brother. I respect you as somebody who started this job before I started. But the fact is the fact. You cannot change anybody's mind. You know why? Because now, Saudi TV is now Okasa. Every serious person, Obian, Sebio, say you are pained. Bibi na ya. Into all kind of cry. People feel say it is all because of pain, and you know for a sure that there will be a change in government. You cannot please two masters, my friend. Into almost did Captain Smart in China say we are going to emancipate, change the brain. Radio and you know say you need to speak up. It is not right. That is not how journalism is done. That is not how you win the trust and the belief of the people. Start from the truth. Let them know the truth. You were the same person. 9 people died. You stood in front of your radio station and said it is nothing and that the NDC lost. MPP won legitimately. Today, you the same person turns around to say NPP is a criminal entity. What are you telling me, my friend? I respect you, but you are getting it wrong. If I were you, I would take like 3 months off, recalibrate myself, assess my kind of job, and see the people and respect them first before I come out. You don't just jump after a week because you are trying to say you don't respect the people's intelligence. So you can use just 1 week to turn who you are. It doesn't work like that. We are working on human beings and we are working on people who are smarter than us. So let them say you have some respect for them. It's not jumping from here to say yes and jumping to come say no. It doesn't work. It destroys your credibility. It's tough. I know it was tough. The man sacking you are supposed to sit back and respect the people or your followers or people who used to listen to you and let them know. But you don't just jump and say I was here and that everything there was wrong. Who is going to believe you, my friend? Thank you very much, sir. All right. Now look at this. Sophia Kufu slams critics of COVID-19 fund trustee. Maka Mesa Kabium. Sophia Ekufu with D COVID-19 ska. Sama ameno in any country every day. Okay, so muadie. And when you read the story, the sad part is she said they will consider auditing. Auditing you can put you. COVID is how many years ni? Or person chess auditing can put but or catches on this and so audit no. On your press conference back busa questions. Because or your kufu bushini, because or your penini, because or your ex former CJ. No, unya Yesu Christo. Yesu Christo we criticized him and we nailed him. So how much more so for Kufu who does not speak truth? Because that money we went to take, it was in our name. In Tiama's position, no, you are supposed to at least let people know what credibility. What are you fighting with? It's our money. And you say, and one Ghanaians come and tell us where the money is, how much is left, how much was used. Simple. This is not about where penny, where akora. Now we are penny now we are dinner now penny. These are the things that we need to move away from. He slams critics. The audacity of this woman to slam critics for what? If we have gone to take money in our name, no bush you know 77 at Tamsikala with some we are pensioner, sit home. Unana no free school bar. What did you tata? What catch up? Hey, this case today, I struggled though. It was those are the things you do. You visit law schools and advise young students. You don't go and sit there, create a new office for me and come and let me chop. Now what this Kenya Busawa was when you need to me and Kawasa, my friend? Yes, and talk I can ask them, who are you? We need the money. We need the expenses. Abroche na was answer fu obetuma kan media so. Me say American out here and ka obetuma ba media ba ka say you are slamming your critics and ka wo suffer Ekufu no ka apepa da. And bogus omuti abroche Europe omunyina omunim me say abroche na wote a and ya tam ekuro ni sika ma during COVID-19 a pandemic and ya say hwa no na ye busa say sika no say na aka say na use say you are slamming your critics and anka wo gini ke to atwene wo anka wo sofia anka wo former CJ no anka ye eraser paper uni wo hu amanka trial ka wo ko jail na Ghana na funtra. Ghana is so cheap so anybody can exhibit some kind of arrogance. You are supposed to mellow yourself, calm down, talk some respect to the people. Whether you like it or not, it is our money. It is not the money. It is our money. So when we ask for account, you need to humble yourself and make that account. Oh, when to specifically say you will meet the press and show them the accounts. We will consider the accounts. You think we are fools, madam? When you remember money brad dear dodo, mubewu. Monino a brad oh Jessica when the other. What do you need again in life? Age I would do better before checking. You can't. What is your problem? You have so many complications. What do you need? This is pandemic money. This is pandemic money. Every single soul that died without getting access to that money, do you know it's on your head? And you want to turn around and come and insult us the people? Because the crony are full. Obia to me can adwene no anante me say nka wo American or wanka wo ko jail ana onim if you were living in bogus no more Bronx me ka say Jack mama yini kakra sebio yetu kwan mama yanim bie kakra de nka no krenche free for maami we ka American or wanka o ko jail can the time asoma anko gina Congress enim sisi ama ye interrogate no. Do you know that? Mrs. Sophia Ekufu, if she was in the United States and can ko gina Congress am ye de na ko Senate anko ko jail. And so Ghana is winning. When you need now India sempa, near also. Woman, we need the audit. Me, I don't care about your age, oh. Me say when you need now you are the pie beka. When you need to know about chrono, I'll say ka wenim. Simple. Abana the boat techi and rano. Sa abana besa the bande. So I need the right now. Madam, we need our money. You need to account. See the cry. We will hold you responsible. I will come after you. Yes, I will attack you every day on my platform because it is our money. It is not your property. Chief Justice, no, there was no day you can't pay Amber. What you pay in the above stream. And at your age, what about Kotori or Germany and a show and a wire fine. Okay, so now also we need our money. Obi efi na now every single individual. Ghana ni bi o Ghana bi obusia or nana or penyini. If you don't use menyini and I'm your former CJ, ebi kurewu. We need our money. Simple. Come and audit. Simple. Parliament should call this woman to come speak on this. What can I do? Why are we entertaining unnecessary things? So we hand over money to them, and when we're asking about the money, when you need to the my friend, when you need kwakate nekoton to my classroom, when you need. Now look at this. The armed forces has observed that illegal small-scale miners have returned to sites that were recently cleared by the Operation Halt 2 team. Now, Galamsey's return to sites cleared by Operation Halt 2 team. This whole exercise was a waste of time. This whole exercise, Operation D and D, they are going after small-scale miners, illegal miners, was a waste of time. You know why? When you go out there and you go after machines, you are not solving the problem. If somebody has been able to bring in 15 machines, excavators from China, from Germany, that person has used that machine for a couple of years, they can still buy 15 of them. Do you know that? If somebody has been able to secure 15 excavators from Europe, from China, from wherever, that person can still buy 30 of them. You know that? You don't go after machines. It's a useless venture. The most useless venture any country can think of. Go after the bank rollers. And you people know you are the bank rollers. That is why you are doing these mini Michael Jackson moves. You are retrogressing and moonwalking and doing concerts. When we are talking about the bank rollers, the people behind the excavators are the NPP guys. That is why you are going after the machines. The machines, they say they are toys. But in other sense, those machines could have helped us. We could have formed something that we call, you could have even formed something that we call the National Builder. What is the National Builder? The National Builder is a hub whereby all these excavators are kept. Now, the National Builder's job is simple. You get local contractors and say, you come. We want to start with Ashanti region, all roads. We have what we call the National Builder. The National Builder is separate from the roads and highways. It's separate from the Ministry of Lands and whatever, Ministry of Roads. What you do is, the National Builder is there. What they do is just feeder roads. That is their job. The excavators are there. Get local contractors. Tell them you need a few things that will show say they can do the job. Almost equipment's way. Now the National Builder has been spread around the nation, 16 regions. If you have 10 excavators in every region, you have about 600 excavators. Ashanti, nothing. Obia on the excavators or equipment. So the National Builder does this. What the National Builder does is every time their concentration is on feeder roads. Or that's it. So you separate that. Our people are not thinking. Into every day, the roads ministry, and you ask the road ministry, urban roads, then roads. It's a waste of everybody's time because those people are all waiting for money from the ministry. The ministry doesn't have it. But if you have a National Builder, you can actually tell Ghanaians to pay 1% tax for the National Builder alone. The National Builder's duty is to make sure every year a region, feeder roads have all been solved. This is what you do. So you use the excavators at your benefit. One, you employ local contractors. Then every region has 10 excavators. You know the job it can do for us? You sit there. You just sit there. Nonsense. Bend this. We are coming there. Bend this. Jimmy. Because the roads ministry is always taking money from the finance ministry. Now, if you have a National Builder where we can create a different avenue where it can get its own money, it's a hit because every region has its own National Builder. Their concentration is on this. If the government wants to do better stuff, they can. So those ones are basically like they will work hand in hand with the MCEs, the district assemblies. That is your job. Don't hand over excavators to an MC. The MC there will make sure say excavators need a juma no pay. But if it's a place, one region, it is situated in Bekwai. 600 excavators, they are sitting there. It's called a national builder. If you're an MC and you want some work done in your constituency, you write. And then they assess them like, okay, this is what we are doing. Now, MCs, your internal generated fund, your IGF, how much do you make? We make this amount of money. Okay, this portion where you used to do this, give that money to the national builder, give us 1% of it. We will make sure that is how you build this because we are a small country. The economy is tight. We are not creating. We are not making money. So that is what you do. You link the national builder with the MCs. Their IGF, they take some and give to the national builder to do their job. So nobody will sit there and say, MC this way. If we need that job done, national builder will do the account. MC my 200 million Ghana cedis. Where is the accounts? What job did you do? It makes it easy. We sit there, we bend this. You call political science, me a masters. Jimmy, because as we sit, we cannot do all the roads in Ghana, but we can start from somewhere and within the shortest time, all the roads will be fixed. What is our problem? Why are we not thinking? The MCs are sitting there, the district common fund. The IGF, what are they using it for? The PEMA, almost says the IGF can be used to do these things. What do you need, Obuasi municipality? We want all our roads there fixed. Okay, it's going to cost us. The national builder come and do everything and say it's going to cost you this. Your IGF, how much are you taking? So we will take this out of our IGF to give to the national builder. Now, the MC writes to the national builder. When the MC gives the money to national builder, he can account for that. And the national builder will account to the big bosses up there, to the finance ministry or whatever. Now, it is easy. It flows. It's fluid. So then we are not looking at the bigger picture as now we need the government because we need the small local governments to do their job. What is this? You are banning this. You are banning that. You are banning this. Me say, if we decide to be consultants to these politicians, the money we charge you people, you can't even pay. Majority of you people, the people follow you they are dumb. They don't understand politics. Okay, 1 degree or tech or say or political science. You know what political science is? Do you know what political science is? Political science is KJT market. Political science is Malata market. A political scientist is the woman selling kelewele, is the woman selling tomatoes, who knows that I sold it today 2 cities, tomorrow it might come to 1 city, so I need to make a way to sell it 2.5. That is a political scientist. You sit there and say, what could legonity, what could tech into, you know political science? You know what political science is? Now, see this. The accused person said the NPP used them to commit atrocities in the Ayawaso West Wagon by-elections. And Ayawaso West Wagon violence, NPP sent us alleged Galamsey operatives review. Now, this story is coming from Ghana Web. Those people they arrested me recently say, we are national security operatives now. We played their videos and all that, you know. They are now saying, Jubilee House, the director almost which is quite interesting, right? And we've been saying this from day one. When we say Galamsey, it is a kufuadu. Don't blame somebody sitting somewhere. When you see a good and an or no job. When we say Galamsey, when we say Galamsey, Nina ye kufuado. I say, oh, that is happening when it comes to Galamsey. If Jubilee House. Jubilee House, I don't want a crime scene now. And catch us visit who you Jubilee House. Jubilee House is the crime scene. Now, when you read a story, this is what it says. The accused person said the NPP used them to commit atrocities in the Ayawaso West Wagon by-elections. Those were the same boys. Those were the same Delta Force boys. Omnuko Kunko for Ayawaso West Wagon. I show me black, I saw me a national security for. You remember? And they are chomo and omokomo numasem because they also have to speak because Oman Kasema yeko ukuomo ekufo do be ni me wako tumo. He doesn't care. He uses these boys or you saw him say moi. Now when you go on, he says they furthered that they were used to cause chaos in the 2020 presidential elections in Kumasi. According to them, they will not let sleeping dogs lie as they will take this matter on. Some illegal small-scale mining Galamsey operatives arrested in the Etua forest have accused the governing New Patriotic Party of sidelining them after engaging them for several illegal security-related activities. According to a report by Star FM Online, the accused persons averred that the NPP employed them to cause mayhem during the Ayawaso West Wagon by-elections in 2019. They've touching on their illegal operations in the Etua forest, the accused persons said they had the backing of the NPP to carry out their operations in the forest reserve. These accused persons, they said, had betrayed them in the ruling party and promised to not let sleeping dogs lie, vowing to take them on. Now, basically, what the story is trying to say, they say, "Oma yakochi obo Etua forest recently there's so many national security for. Oma started kasa. Oma say a Jubilee House, a buying way and a small mo. Oma can say election cry here and say no. Kumasi di no, omo no mriko chaos no. Ayawaso di no, omo ne show national security in Tarie. So when you hear these things as a Ghanaian, you should be very worried. You should be worried because jenya embema omo abaina for omo say no. Yenya imbemburu young men and abain ashom national security in Taria say go and destroy the country. Election time, come and disrupt. Go galamsey, go and make sure say you bring your proceeds or whatever to Jubilee House. This is a criminal catalog. This government led by this tyrant is not a government you can trust. And omanka say achom no muko monum sem na enya me. Nti wuti wona wo ka say wo tai Kevin Taylor nti wo didi matam nti a eye wo e na wo bebrew. I am telling you, this government, the government grooming criminals in the name of national security. To me, I think national security cry should be scrapped. For what reason? Why do we need national security? For what? What is their purpose? We have the BNI or BIN or IBN or whatever. So what is national security? What is their purpose? Because we have BNI, we have whatever. Why do we need national security? For what? What do they do? What is their purpose? National security for what? Scrap that. It's an avenue for political parties to employ criminals to torment the same people who gave them power. Scrap this nonsense called national security. It does not serve any purpose. What national security does is that they use these boys to intimidate we the people, steal from us, kill us, destroy national security. We don't need it. We don't need national security. You have BNI. What's the job of BNI? What is the basic job of BNI? What's the basic job of institutions like Yoko? What's the basic job of the IGP, the CID department? What is their job? What is national security doing? Somebody needs to answer some questions. So who actually came up with this nonsense called national security? With what motive? What was the idea behind it? The idea is that when they win power, they'll wear criminals' uniform and say, these people are national security. They'll use those boys to be killing people and destroying us. And then they Why do you need national security? What's the work of BNI? Waste of money. The last time I was reading a story, the amount of money national security for Omotiaman call for as compensation, it can build like 50 schools in Ghana. Because these so-called illiterate, dumb, ignorant boys we pick them from Delta Force to go into national security. They don't know what they are doing. So they are always causing problem and making us pay indirectly. The national security's money are almost say compensating people because of these boys who don't know anything, who these dumb boys, it is costing us. Scrap this nonsense called national security. Scrap it. Just get rid of this nonsense. They are foot soldiers. They are killers. They are dangerous people. You weaponize these people and they destroy everybody. Somebody like Double or Tom Fons or destroying for life. This fool is still in the national security. Nobody's doing anything. Azugu is walking in and out. So what? So you people don't want us to talk. What do you want us to do? I want to ask you people in Ghana now more problem with Ghana papa. I would say this again. Me say mo amote Ghana na ebiti abrochire na ye ne e wa abontere ye ka Ghana asem, making sure the right thing is done because ye too kwan ye so nyansa na mo se ye nya de yenka ya ntum mo Jimmy papa ye nya we will speak. Now look at this. Bono region Kejaji SAH SHS girls sleep in abandoned, uncompleted Get Fund building. It shouldn't be a problem, right? Oti abroche ne me wa problem because me kasa asem we. Oti Ghana ne me wa problem because me kasa asem we. Mba you da bontene. Yenya vice president be ka kire say sika na NDC use no onyamu kapra anka obesi nyankopon sen on sa kwa no wen. But damn sembia ni so yempe accountability. We don't want to be responsible, but we want to respect. It doesn't come like that. Oh, Masa, if you don't want, you see, so per respecter, you need to be responsible. That is the only way you get respect. If you want respect from people like myself and other people speaking on Ghana's issue, you need to be responsible. But the moment you are not responsible, respect no unya. I swear to God. And then me say, the moment you are not responsible, you are not going to get any respect from people like us. Never. I'm telling you, insulting me. It will not change anything. Mekano krani mawu. Shedi yesu Ghana. Why what UK? Mami pejini umenopause ya started. And out one I did Kevin Taylor time. I didn't try Kevin Taylor catch a ban sa bani din sem phone. What the bonk be more UK? What we wig moving Sabolaga confirm. I'm insulting Kevin Taylor. Why? Kevin Taylor has insulted Stoneboy or Chia. Kope pandi bi bonetenase. Wasoba emma oba emkora betuma wo mo se umba enen de bi omodani. Why wenim tum se opuroba at UK so did Kevin Taylor. Why did he insult Stoneboy or Chimba? Would you see a bejai? She. Na munim time start here. Ye bejai nke jai o. E drona mudi ye no, ye did the same thing but ye did it twice. E drona mudi ye no, ye did the same thing but ye did it twice. Ha, it is oh defend your territory. Yes, you be defending your territory. It's very, very important. Into margin say ye be jai mo because a woman wa brochen twaso dia mun jai jimino and then kwa na be jai. Say jimina organ ni jai dia ye nyina be jai. Na say jimina njai. Especially when we tell brochen mo ama jimina ofie ne njai. Why na be jai? When you're serious. Now see this. 130,672 kilometer roads refurbished. Amwakwata.
We have programmed to do between 2021 and 2024 11,000 kilometers of road, out of which we are convinced and we are hopeful and we are confident that 6,000 would have seen total completion, and the remaining 4,000 would have been at different stages of completion, some of them substantial completion by 2024. This is the program for the road sector that has been put forward by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa's government. And let me remind you that between 2017 and 2020, we had done and completed 4,000 kilometers of road.
Amwakwata. Amwakwata. Wenyini jantrono. Amwakwata. Wenyini ne jantrono amwakwatai onya akwara. Amwakwata jantrono na onya akwara. We penyini enche obewu jantrono. On kasa wakakra, we are convinced, we are hopeful. Wakasa sama wakanekwe nko num amwakwate wenyini ne jaidia woye no. Jambelezen amwakwata obe den ube sidian na de na wo ewurom kwankro to ye amwakwate jaidia woye no na wo pressure ma. Na sa driver bi na a contractor bi na say where is national security no e go see say amwakwata jai huna ogu hwani mas no na mo just jimi ana ana mo just say jimia mamu ye we sita we amwakwata say obeye kwan saying nearly 8 billion needed to fix infrastructure. 8 billion amwakwata. Ghana is not a sea. You see, where mono na akoyede road minister amwakwata udini kura vim nim amwakwata amwakwata ene ba begira amwakwata Jack Fafa komodo doso ai fafa na mun san tie the concert bi osaka na mo amwakwata tie wo enyam mu na de be mu ka sasem we kire no mo de akufu ko gina cycle enyam na mu ka sasem we akosi sen in fact we both enya san kofo na ka sasem we
dredging cleaning up is going to take about 6 months to complete this one. Then the Kwale Lagoon itself will take a longer time because that's where we have more composition of material which needs to take a longer time, maybe about a year or two to finish. We're going to have recreational facilities. That is the sea outfall. So along we have recreational facilities. Other infrastructure, we can have some hotels will come at the end. And this makes the whole place. Then we're dredging all the way through Cycle to Kwale Lagoon, where we call the Clep Interceptor. From there, we end up at the estuary into the sea. Before the commencement of the work, this is how the situation was. The channels were heavily silted. Along the channel, you can see very heavy siltation. So this is the beginning. Then during the process of the dredging, we had these situations. Gradually, we came up to the end. Then finally, this is the stage that we have reached. And then after that, there was a continuation to carry out the silting, because as we progress, more silt come, and you have to continue dredging.
Asem we go see saying 2018 was 29. We go see saying hey, I didn't go for we pa na mo akwata be ka jere so ro be ye kwan 300 road 3 am akwata tenase. Me see we the school but the Jubilee House na be jira a cycle na mo ye classes. And you see, Mr. President, and when you go up there, the recreational center, recreational center, you see artistic impression. John Mahama with the green book by obviously a BC, the I draw. And no matter board, dear me, I say, board, there was stand me and son. I said, the chalk, the other chalk to him. There was stand me and son, and no matter what to V8 him. And yet, the aqua cycle, aqua Gina Bridge, and you have block traffic. And what you would do, Asha a dark. I was a deck. If you take wa pam Ghana ntoma ni dino no I nipa nche no wu I ene hye no wa pam Ghana ntoma nipa nche no wu ene hye no ye kwa there ye kwa cycle adeda ye kwa classes ye ti koledim hey I did go for adeda ye kwa cycle I adeda we you see this guy, you see this bullshit guy we ni ye book for kwa ho president is coming ni a chicken pow na say cycle forget some tomatoes ni both fruit na ebre ni a pim we to nchen ane a Ekufuado is coming ade all kwa cycle na die na esi wo ho aye the chalkboard ye ko kire president say ye ti kolenim sa adwuma we Jama Amenua Ibrahim Hamaka so ya che Ghana fo Nyankopon abo edua me ka bibia some lie Nyankopon nankasa abo edua ye tuka we ni ebu ye obi pa abo se de ha panyai ada they say soldier for omodan Ghana scout nkwase adwuma na de omo ye Ghana army Ghana army de omodan ejimi fo na de omo nam ejimedwuma bi asemo nkoye obi tumi jan baby na soldier ni pa na botwe na no so panyai leave hey move ada ya Ekufuado ba cycle obey dan ye be ye classes it ye the board see ye the chalkboard board na night train no ye the BSc V8 ye be bie ye be bie 3 legs no na ye na papa na wo chechire no ono bofuro ka grontiase de ono chechire ma kire muchumudu no ono ontiase intimi busa se eno de ekosi sen atache giro ni tikiti sa achim police ogina with this kadi nyina akọ obekọ years no small guest wo ade ase Ghana for de jimi na nkoto na onom club no opega club na ka slap na efri ha adentia Ekufuado oba cycle I need to start my scandal now oba cycle abede so je ni part to me the blow oh boga jan baby why say na shani film blow adentia o ba kwan mu kakra adentia ni pa na we 77 inch obewu no ye protect no Bema bitumi gina o jani baby o die na esi na blow pa boga ha blow adentia so je di say move adentia President any kosala is and train to abama no oba inti nyina yentonwurem amakwata de odi na chia ho nsem hunu kwa from class 5 we din nsem hunu sa be this time yenyina be ble ebinie Ghanaians living in fear, reform security architecture to boost confidence. Charismatic DND, yenyina be bre. Me say charismatic for, let me do this before I come on that issue. Quick, 5 minutes. We are seriously interested in Caleb Koda's assault case, City FM invasion, Christian Council. These old men are liars. These old men, they are liars. You know why? Ahmed Swale weird. You are not interested in Ahmed Swale's death. Ahmed Swale's death. Ahmed Swale pepe ninti ehiamo. Ahmed Swale pepe ninti ni woni de enhyere ehiam, so you are not following up. Mewa, you this peace council, we need to dissolve it, eliminate it, erase it, and then kick you people out of Ghana. Ahmed Swale, or your pepe in your body, you are not interested in it. My jumpy Ahmed Swale, you know, my back, Khalid, and then end your bemo. Oh, Messi Yankupombe Tuyamunina Moka, you this Christian Council. I want to ask you people, you this Christian Council people. Sa 170 million ekufuado akwaji free European bank bano. Monkai say European bank for no, omo no mo gay no, omo no mo so. European banks, no, those guys in Europe, European countries, no, they are bank, no, they are the guys giving asylum to LGBTQ4. They are the guys legalizing gay. Omo no mo legalizing gay no. Omo no trumu no, omo no mo start here, omo no ewom constitution omo bo ho ban. Intimate Sremo Christian Council for Sanko na kwajo mo 170 million euros no. Sebio omutru musika na yakwaje e de bra beto collection ama no. Intimo nka bibia. Nyame betua mo ka mu nyina mo be wu 11. Be say Tieti Kromhana Methodist Bishop because 70% Christians. We stick with our culture and our religion. Pepe ni akwalare de ontumi nye sala, ontumi nye chiriwia ewo Wesley Girls. And namunyina mo sala is and chinkodi nechi. We support him. We are 70% Christians. Our religion does not allow LGBTQ. It does not allow religion Ramadan in senior high schools. Me say, Portrifwe, I want to ask you people, the 170 million loan na yakojinwo European bank no omo trumu for no omo sika na yakoji internet kan culture no hana e kan religion no hana. God in his own wisdom will kill all of you people. You are liars, you are criminals, you are hypocrites. Why are you guys not speaking on it? Why are you guys not speaking on it? Speak on it 170 because yakoji is Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah and Kwasiafo na yedi omatam say ye Christo for 70%. LGBTQ dey trumu dey beden ye Christo for we are 70% Christians in some form. I'm asking you people, Christian Council, yakoji 170 million, yakoji trumu for no, yakoji free European bank for no, omo no maje LGBTQ no agiatum, omo no mo de buy, omo no mo protect you omo, intime pe Christo ni ba kwa odisa Christian Council enim, epia beka se kufuado, ye wi preko ntiyantumi num preko nkwan. Nonsense. Now what you abroche no me your problem, unjimi. Okotina abroche bompa, you apa be no nyaye. Otra broche ya fast we are singing ujina TV so ejina radio so etie pastor B voice eye heleba skolbe Jimmy ejo skapa be we nyana broche obeto abrofro no mte phone so aye prayers Jimmy bo ni nda ho yenka se men kwa sori ma woni ene wa adwene mu nda ho enti sa confo ya omosasa saline me ibusa omo sa me ka kire mo me say 170 ko gino trumu for no so you people should crop up. You should crop up and tell the president you don't need that money because it goes against Christian religion. It goes against Islamic religion. It goes against our religion and our principles and whatever nonsense you are talking about. Where are you guys? Duncan Williams, Sam Kranchankra, Christian Catholic bishop leader, Norway, Methodist bishop leader, Norway, Anglican. Criminals. One day, I say one day, monkey will go market and will come house. Nonsense. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version. After this short break, we're going to take a visit. Before I go on, IGP announces establishment of Air Wing of Ghana Police Service. Omuko bribe no wiem. Na muti Ghana hono. Mukorola ne ngade ko muntumi pon service. Mukorola ne sa mu jeep fina mu twina spare parts nyile tutu no. And the yanko police depot se police yanko cars go a yentumi service ya say it's rotten. It's here the mobile air wing, a medday, mobile 12 a year by patrol. So, may say, until you people fire that IGP, share all these crimes happening in Ghana and see all the things happening. Now, this guy is still IGP. Everything you coupon. It's your name, Yansana. See the crimes in Ghana. It's one with your brochette America to UK. It's a quite sure say Castle got a whole position. I said, Munyanipa. Ewe, almost a coviuma, Namoko Yuma, and no man, Moko Kunumakwa. Moko ding no ma bribe na moko di na wiem me see be nya show say police ni bia betina start playing him because all cost ro obviously for not down for na bribe di nyina agi 30 gala di nyina ufiri u bon from aso na komedo wa almost the playing am you not a pilot nkwa team obi an team. You're still watching with all news for extended version. My name is Kevin Akobedi. Till after this short break, we're going to take care of business. This is, with all due respect, extended version. All right.
I was recording and I stopped recording, even the part where he fell asleep.
Thank you very much for staying. My name is Kevin Akobedi Taylor. We're doing one short story and then we go straight to our oil scandal of the day. Don't miss this scandal. It's very, very important. Oil scandal is very important because you get to know what is behind this GRA and NPA closure of OMCs or oil marketing companies. There's something behind it, and today I will expose these people. Now, into the 5-10 minutes, Kennedy Japan has spoken, and let's listen to him. I'm going to prove to you why Kennedy Japan is one of the weak-minded individuals in Ghana. He is actually guilty when it comes to Ahmed Swale issue, any JB Dankwa issue, especially JB Dankwa issue. He's very, very guilty. He has come up with a plan. 2 weeks ago, Mikacham said Kennedy Japan was going to come up with some names. He's going to come up with a name which does not exist. He's going to force that name onto the CID boss to make sure, say, it exonerates him. But he did not do the good job. Today, I'll take my time and let you understand Kennedy Japan has messed up his case. He has, in fact, implicated himself more in this JB Dankwa murder. Let's listen to this guy. And after that, I'll spend 5 minutes on Kennedy Japan's weak analysis and weak argument and let you know, say, he always preys on the weakness or the weak minds in this country and out of Ghana. Watch this.
No security, no Nayanko. Just this week, Yana, Interior Minister announces there have been about 100 or more murder cases within the first quarter of the year. What is the government doing about this? I think it is very high, very alarming. So what is your government doing about this?
The government, Interior Minister should answer. Quite a friend. What? Yeah, I mean, chairman, I can always invite him to come and brief the committee. That's what I mean by I'm quite a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have the power to call the minister to come to parliament to meet the committee of defense and interior and ask questions. What is happening? Because first quarter 100, I don't see. So we should find out. I'm not privy to any information, but I'm sorry. What I don't like about the police, and he said, someone notice here, make so odi amonhwe. O abentina Ghana ni ekum police ni a within 3 days in Yachido. Ghana ni ekum Ghana ni on your police and our security agents there. Yanchinida. Why? Why? That is why I'm saying that when I go, my committee will invite the minister. And I have typical example of Ames Wally. When I condemn Anas, Omwa Kazakwe Omudi, Onipana Okunu no Ashanti region. Police for na kasa na brief me. So honorable, we know what the way is exonerated now. Minimum why this thing happened to stay away a day. But me say, how do I stay away when Anas Kromfo within Nisa mention my name? Up to extent a congressman report to me. Emma me drew Houston in 2019 November. Almost stop me. Say me na makukum ameswali. That's the report. Now you have the report. You know. Now near ya woman say. Omo kachira me say. Mimi nya butre. Na akwano. Your friend Ansu Jiabo. And mu ye privilege. Mu ye privilege. You are the first. A shame bufuo. Monsieur Okumase, your friend Ansu Jiabo. One more kasa na the picture. Okum Ameswali. Yes. You are privileged. Mika Ansu Jiabo.
Ansu Jiabo.
Yes. Yes. Ansu Jiabo.
Anna police phone in the mouth.
Yes. And in the pictures. I mean, Seminya Butre over 1 year. Exclusive. Over 1 year. And my name is up there. And here the sad story they told me. My brother, with him. Almost say. Almost in the picture, say some tall guy. Now, anytime one ombehu ni location, omuma information to Kumasi police, ombedu no ma letter no wagane. Yes, I'm telling you today. The name the police, TNE or Chinamesi Abeba, and I don't give a damn because it's my reputation on the line.
Right.
Ansu Jiabo, let me repeat again. Ansu Jiabo.
Honorable, was he a catcher already? How long?
Me say over a year. The first commander, I will catch him. Meninity British Airways, and will catch him. The new guy who took over, and so has confirmed. The last year threatened to mention that there was Ominya Butre no more day. Forensic a year by American report to Inaba. They are working on it. It's over 4 months. I cannot continue getting that embarrassment, humiliation.
Okay, so we are getting now with Timia. He's talking about Ameswali. He talked about JB Dankwa, and I think so most of you guys have heard Kennedy speak. One, I want to tell you something. Until 2 weeks ago, Mikachi said Kennedy was coming up with a name to cover up. Obwa, there's nothing like Ansu Jiabo. It's a lie. It's a made-up name. I'm saying this on record again. Kennedy Ejapon lied. Obwa, he made it up. With free Ghana, everybody or US. What Kennedy does? Kennedy wants Ghanaians to believe and the world to believe, say, any US forum should believe, say, he is the only right person. Anything you hear is a lie. Kennedy made the name up. There's nothing. We are Ghana. There's nothing like Ansu Jiabo. He made it up. Obwa. That name, that person doesn't exist. You know why? Because he wants to sell something, put it in the minds of people. Kennedy is lying. Why is he making noise? Everybody in this issue is quiet. Onunkwa is still making noise. You know why? He knows. He wants a way to exonerate himself, but he can't. Let me tell you, so Kennedy interview, you will know that Kennedy was deliberately lying. Oh yeah, BB. But Bidinkam caution a week or two ago say he's going to come up with a name. And he has come up with a name. He knows it does not exist. He has put some fake name together because he's insisting and pushing Ken Yeboah say they should come out with that name. No one can say, you see, but Ken Yeboah is not badging. That is the only thing I like about Ken Yeboah. Ken Yeboah is not badging. Also, yet. Now, let's go into Kennedy's lies. I say, Ansu Jiabo, Obwa. What free Ghana, who radio station, who net 2 kakraka, who coverage. Want to me about Dino, want to play about America. Now, you know the sad part of this whole thing. I didn't tell you sometime I name Yama Boges Nibino. In time, I say, Edinkra radio, no MPP for radio, no. Now, radio, I paint him pink, it's a orange, or a radio. Radio, and then radio, I paint him orange. A brand no interview Kennedy Japan, no. A brand either say, or a part-time taxi driver. And maybe onyam rebi and betina radio so And I say bia or a janitor. And they be the part-time no better radio so on your journalist. His level of intelligence is not there yet. It's Kennedy always capitalized on the weak mind. Busa almost say Argentina or Tina play move free Ghana, Bronx, he has a reason. On him say, with all due respect, Sebio Jan Yensa for Bronx part a Jimmy for the Dawson. It's a ho and obey to me akos selling Jimmy Litino. So he left the whole media in Ghana. He could have called for a press conference. Remember, he's the chairman of the Defense Committee in Parliament. He could have personally called for a press conference and made this statement in Ghana. Ask yourself, all these years and all this time, if he knew the name for over a year now, why didn't he mention it in Ghana? Why didn't he actually have a press conference and then mention the name to exonerate himself? But he had to get on the plane. Tourist visa now, that is what he came to do. Go to Bronx because and now with all due respect, a Jimmy for the Dawson, a Yansa for but majority the Jimmy, they soak every nonsense into Okotina. No, Okotina sa taxi driver and him. Because as a journalist, Untimba American ba loud silence radio, and because answer was on go. You lie bad. Say, why be Jina how because answer wunu way? Just a OT radio, so no, the whole can a fact. Obi okay be wrong. Not journalist. Hey, honorable, onye serious. Jai say Jumano copy bitina. Fine, MPP radio, but at least more for intelligent people can crack emetina ho. Intina make say either so or a part-time taxi driver and then the free time no about be radio until Jumana say. You can never. This guy Kennedy cannot sit in front of me one-on-one for me to interview on this matter for him to work. He lies. Kobesu. Because one, you know something, I mean, punching holes into his own lies. Now, Muse Kennedy is not somebody you can trust. And then when a cast of Benume Drew would say, Ibrahim Mahama and Kojela, how can you trust a man like that? Ask yourself. When a general TV so I swear to God or Donyan Kopon, Ibrahim Mahama and Kojela or Benume Drew, this guy, you sit there and you believe this guy, a mind game. He's trying to exonerate himself. He's neck deep in this matter. But he always sells, he always weighs people, he weighs their level of intelligence. Into what I say, when you're bogus, journalists are more smart. And I was like I said, I am very intelligent. Me share ID pa into me share investigative channels into me smart or bois. Masa. Kennedy upon Tiasma me catch on. I say why you in 1979, Sibian ya Tonwi, New York, no. It has changed now. In this 1982 ID, 1993 idea, you have to understand, say, 2021, you can buy we on app. So I got that TV now 1994 crime scene. Now, massa, and crime scene and 40 TV we share the Inspector General Bibrio Ghana and OCI and BNI FBI in America. Forget that childish talk. Let me tell you why you are a liar. This guy, we capitalize on Ejimi Fonoswa to the point they say, "Watutoma ba abedru you America he no call your call Bronx onim say ehwo na ya anini si." He can put shit there and leave, and they will jump around the shit. Some are very intelligent in the Bronx. I'll say this. Weja. Ono Kennedy Japan. Sa Adinkra no better so no. Ni TV no is powerful than the Adinkra. Why didn't he mention the name there? It's a fake name. Ono hu nipa na chi. And a nipa no ohu na chi. And inti sa ansuji abono so or Ghana. You want to tell himself for the past 5 years you guys cannot clamp him down. He's a liar. Obwa. He has no name. He made it up. Mr. Kennedy cannot sit in front of me na me interview. What Johnson? Obeja sa we mu no better say, hey, honorable. Hey, wait. He in fact implicated himself in the whole interview. None who crime mobile. Is that why you flew all the way to America without tourist visa to go and do what? Sell that idea. Now bloggers now comedy what Germany need papa that afraid money German dogs. No matter Kennedy Japan say Ansuji Abo. You see Jimmy. We are doing crazy analytical thinking here. Yenjimi yo. Yenye sa concept ni biom. Now he says something say I police for no every time bia ombe ma tip off no ombe do na commerce for na tip up. Let me tell you Kennedy, you are a liar. In a high profile case like this, the police or the IGP office or whatever office that is going to take that operation, they don't have to tell those people in Kumasi. You know that? Because it's an operational. You don't even need, because the Kumasi command, they take instructions from Accra. Accra does not have to tell Kumasi they come to do something. Alhaji tap soba. Alhaji tap soba. Omo mfi Accra de kofa no Kumasi. Did they need the services of those in Kumasi? They didn't. The intelligence was from Accra. They moved all the way from Accra, go to Kumasi, went to Kumasi, and picked them up. So for Kennedy to say, for the past 5 years, anytime you make some kwakofa ansuji abono, na police dibu Kumasi, no man the tip of you are a liar, unkano kre. A Jimmy phone about my cousin we are foolish, ignorant people, and about to sell this kind of fake story, a weak story to them. You are pathetic, my friend. And me say Alaji Tapsoba, obo free Accra, intelligence free Accra, and I'm picking no time as some way in see no. Why? So you want to tell me the Kumasi command today? The Accra command is taking instructions from the headquarters. What are you telling me? Okay, tell Omo Majuniswa. Tim can say Aquara no interview no either say or a part-time taxi driver and now a janitor and I say beer. Now radio happen to orange radio. Now let me tell you something. When you have a docket, right? Before you can take action and before you can say you can go in and pick somebody, you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt to the Attorney General before you can get that warrant, because this is a special case. You don't just get up and say I'm going to Kumasi to arrest. You need the approval of the Attorney General. Attorney General has to seek a warrant for you, and then you can go in there and pick until you prove beyond reasonable doubt. Say Ansu Diabo said then Hano. Nobody's going to say, take my operations, take my boys and go. You are lying. The name was made up. He's a liar. Now you, with your capacity as the chairman of the intelligence or the committee, why didn't you use your influence to call Masa? Kennedy is a liar. Mamuntieno Ansuji Abo. He's a liar. He made the name up. Some catch him last 2 weeks. I told you, I knew what he was going to do. Kennedy said, Kennedy, the people you think they love me more than they love you. I'm telling you every day. And Suji Abo. And Mubusano, about 1 year ago, and I'm sure be a plane move. And he's a liar. Obwa. He is pressurizing Kenya Boa to come out and say, Ansuji Abo, because when Kenya Boa comes out and say, we have done our investigation and it is Ansuji Abo, the issue is, okay, where is the guy? There's no Ansuji Abo. We can't track him. That is what they want to tell you. And Kenya Boa is not budging. It's Mama Masa, sa concept no na betina orange radio na di nkare 100% etie ba onim se eho na dencham no eho na KVIP ni si Bronx de bia meka me say Bronx for 70% say o madwene aban a ofie no empedifo mo ofie no politicians mo ofie no be start adwene ejimi for doso oya wedwa masa matena New York 8 years. I know New York more than you. Me na meka kire o untumi fa New York ni behunu a Bronx do a ho ball so de na wo ho. One Spanish for Namugo, and Yansa for no more pano, Umuamo, a Jimmy for so Dawson, and China Dawson. I'm telling you the truth. And it's no two, deche, or call him Bronx. I don't know what kind of them. Now, or TV, or radio, or parliament, or government, or party. You could not have a press conference for 1 year to tell us this name. A dingra radio, no catch, my friend, Fautubaji. Canada Japan is a liar. Nobody should take him serious. He has implicated himself big time. Ode bra JB Dankwa asem no so. O se Anas ne ku JB Dankwa. O se Anas yire JB Dankwa yire ene ku JB Dankwa. O se Standogbe ene ku JB Dankwa. Ono asem Muhammad enti ni hwan ne ku JB Dankwa. Why ne ku JB Dankwa? Ask the Japan to give you one definite answer. Because o start o se Anas. O we no se JB Dankwa wife. O we no ba no se Standogbe. O we no kasa so ba no se Muhammad. Enti who killed JB Dankwa? This man is a liar. It's a walking contradiction. Don't take him serious. He is trying everything possible to exonerate the crime he has committed. But it's not that easy because you need to go through the process. And we are going through the process. You cannot force the IGP to make an announcement. You cannot force the CID boss, Kenya Boa. For once, I trust Kenya Boa on this. He will not fall for this nonsense. As much as Mibaha and I come and laugh at Kenya Boa, and I know, but he's a smart guy. He's not budging. This same Kenya Japan said he doesn't know Kenya Boa. He saw Kenya Boa. Kenya Boa onyasa advantage time na Kenya Boa ebedi CID boss first no and odada no and Kenya Boa say okay, but Kenya Boa has realized the truth. He's not going to do it. He's not. It's mama Kenya Japan but na America and sending name mba Ghana asuji abo inti eno na yedin okoku masa we are not kids again no. Hana wo no nyansa America na wo no. Masa, Mrs. Kennedy, no, woman never tell me, na me interview on these murders. 2 serious murders in Ghana, you are connected to it. At the Onkwana Ghana, you need to ask yourself, why are you always connected to dangerous stuff? You need to ask yourself, it's because of your utterances and what you have done. And then Tuayanka said, MPW and not MPW, it is only you. And do you know why I say Kennedy is guilty in this? He has complicated himself. Ask yourself, and someone can say, time my JB Dankwa Wuyano, or call, or Kodruano, Nani Pabe Breoho, and now Otuni can or call a Kufuado or Satana on your president. Fine. You have to say NDC for any kun JB Dankwa, right? It's been 5 years. We've not heard the president mention JB Dankwa's name. What do you say, Jimmy? And I just again of Jimmy. The president, JB Dankwa free the party muno. JB Dankwa who sponsored the Kufuado no. JB Dankwa who gave Kufuado millions of dollars died when the Kufuado wanted power. Now he gets power 5 years. He has not stood in public to mention JB Dankwa's name. And you want to tell me, say, Ansuji Abo, you are not okay, right? One nom a tabia betes no abetina US na kakansem. Ona sia tata na kakansem. Me so bema show yourself in front. Me say me one-on-one interview. Ka ba dwonso. E ho na ka ba dwonso. Ukonya part-time drivers ne part-time janitors na ko jeji no manim and then okase anyhow me so wo hotel. All right, thank you very much. After this short break, we're going to take care of the editorial of the day. It's all about the oil scandal. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back after 2 minutes. Welcome back to Loud Silence TV. This show is with all due respect extended version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. My producers are called The Ghost Team. This show is streaming on multi-TV live in some other 22 African countries. If you have a multi-TV decoder, all that you have to do is to scan your decoder, search for Loud Silence TV. We're also streaming live on Facebook. Our page is With All Due Respect page. You can see us live on the page, Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are live. We are also streaming live on YouTube, Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are cross-posting on other platforms. 22 other African countries are picking us live. This is an international platform. If you're here with me, it's time for a scandal. When it's Monday, it's Scandal Day. And today we're talking about oil and gas in Ghana. We will be showing you documents. I'll be explaining it to you. After that, you can go on www.loudsilenceradio.com to access the document. Say after the show, I am not Kweku Bako. I am Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, the only black Lebanese from Ghana. After the show, I will publish every single document on loudsilenceradio.com. www.loudsilenceradio.com. You go there, the documents will be there for you to read for yourself. And if you want to move ahead and check, you can also check from the NPA and GRA. Every document I drop here are legit. We don't hide documents here. We release it. We make sure that every fact is right before we release the documents. All right, let's do the scandal. But it's Monday, it's Scandal Day. We just is what here. We just what here. How to say? Him. All right, let's move forward. Now, last week we had the Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) Katre Ghana for say they are going out to make sure say every OMC, you can say OMC, we are talking about oil marketing company. Maybe I'm moving petrol near the idea or town, no, we shell, a goil, you're from OMCs. Every OMC bia or decabiano. Sorry, I think one of the what GRA said they were going to do, and they say they were actually going to go after them. Obia won't try the taxi. GRA said they will pay. Now you have to understand the say GRA and then MPA, when it comes to tax issues, they work together, because even when you go to the port, they have a system. Anytime you buy the oil or you get the oil, no, they all see it. Auto oil say, they all get the same information. Into whatever information MPA has, no, GRA has equally the same thing. Into don't get it wrong. Now GRA hits the market. When they hit the market, they were actually closing down some OMCs and our filling stations. As you can see here, tax default, GRA to auction 7 locked up OMCs after 10 days. Catch say, so that's a way to improve what your taxes are. After 10 days, they'll lock it up and sell them. It is in the system. We all see it. It's happening. Now, let's take our time. Follow me slowly, and you understand what I'm about to say. Now, your companies be Ghana. Ghana OMC. Now, before I move forward, let me tell you something. OMCs, what happens is Obia Tiana tax every 2 weeks. So in a month, they pay 4 weeks. 2 times. Every 2 weeks, Biano, it was set OMC Tiana tax. That's how it works. 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the law says, when automatically the system should be able to lock you out. The MPA system, the custom system, it will show, say, you have not paid your taxes on the oil you are lifting or the fuel you have taken out. So automatically the system will lock you out. Now, MPA, any GRA or MPA, your machine be a ERDMS. Now, it is the Enterprise Relational Data Management System. Now, NPA was our and a GRA was our system. A system, Enterprise Relational Data Management System. Now, what this software does, and say when your tax now, automatically this software will shut you down. NPA will see say you've been shut down. GRA will see say you've been shut down. Custom service, they will see say you've been shut down. After 2 weeks, into a automatic, it will shut down, and then you cannot access your system. You own to me and your business. This is not something that you need a PhD holder to explain to you. MPA, GRA, they know who has paid and who hasn't paid their taxes. It is there. So when you after 2 weeks now, because you pay the taxes every 2 weeks. So when you after 2 weeks, the system automatically will shut down. And your friend, ERDMS. Now, the person who heads that, your friend, Asari Bediako, or the director of UPPF and ERMDS. Nipa na headed side, under MPA, your friend Asari Bediako. I will do a special scandal on Asari Bediako. But say, I will do a special scandal on this Asari Bediako, and you know what is happening at MPA. Now, let's move forward. Now, there's one guy, your friend, Chief Alhaji Farid Yakubu. The CEO of Santol. Now, Santol no OMC, a oil marketing company, say small filling station on the town of Moton Petrol. Now look at this. When you look deep, in fact, I don't know how far we can zoom this, but yeah, let me do this. Yes, I think it's going to take the whole screen, but let's do it like that. Santos Energy. You can see here, this is a Leicester, a free Leicester, a free MPA and Kasahobaye. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is OMCB or Ghana Biano. This is the address, any owners, any contact people. Now, when you see Santos Energy Limited, Farid Amin Yakubu and Equia Asari, Omune Yomodia. When you check the address, it's Yoyi Lane, the Kala Sona Building Plot 6, Roman Ridge, Box KA 20368. So Santor, OMCA, it belongs to Farid Amin Yakubu. Santor, don't forget. Now, this company has been listed as one of the companies at Ghana OMCs. Now, see this. Just last week, the National Petroleum Authority released a statement, and that statement was this. Take your time and look at where it has been marked red. New licensed oil marketing companies, almost my new licenses a week ago. The NPA gave new licenses to new oil marketing companies. Maybe I make sure the dynamics. Now, when you read, it says, we are pleased to inform you that the National Petroleum Authority has granted a provisional license to Muna Energy Limited. Now, let's come down here. Maybe I read now brackets. Now, the contact details of the companies are as follows. Name of contact person, Alhaji Farid Yakubu. Now, when you see check the address is what? Yoyi Lane, Roman Ridge, Accra. It is the same address as Santos, Anamibwa. Now, we are talking about companies that have defaulted our taxes. Suddenly, NPA is issuing license. Now, my question is, why is NPA in a hurry to issue license? Because there are companies in the system who owe. Now, the person who owns Santor Energy, is the same person who owns this new company called Muna Energy Limited. I am on a license from who? From NPA. Now, look at something. This is where you are going to be shocked. Now, let me show you this. Let me zoom in. This list you are seeing, right? NPA4, they know it is there. GRA has this list. These are all the OMCs in Ghana who owe Ghanaians. They have defaulted. They have not paid. So, NPA and GRA, and specifically GRA, so I'm going to call out. That's paper. This is the paper they are holding. They should come out and say, I am lying. And that all that I'm showing here. When I do a scandal, I want people to come out and tell me, say, I'm lying. This is a counter document. What you are saying is a lie. So what you are seeing here, right? All the companies that owe Ghanaians. Remember, Wyoming, not the Ghana forecast, and 51 million Ghana cedis. Wyoming even went to court through the process to secure that money. This one there, companies are they have defaulted. In fact, every 2 weeks, when your tax now or you shuttle down, the system automatically has to close. So you ask yourself, say, from 2018 all the way to 2021, why are people still owing? It means somebody who is supposed to shut that system, not to make sure these companies don't work, they have opened the system, even though they knew from day one, say, these people have not paid their taxes as an OMC. Now look at this. I'm zooming in. I'm sure I did. You see number 45. What do you see there? Santor Energy Limited. This is the same person who has been given a new license. Muna Energy. Santor Energy. And he has somebody new license. Or the Ghana ka saying. Or the Ghana ka 52 billion Ghana cedis. 52 billion taxes are or the Ghana no. Santor Energy owes Ghana 52 billion Ghana cedis in taxes. But this same Santor Energy guy, he has created a new company called Muna Energy and he has been given a license. The same information or the BS Santoro, the same information of Muna, but NPA has given this guy license. So ask yourself, say, how did this happen? Now, I top who be to say Q8 Oil Ghana Company Limited, 108 billion cedis. I know the Ghana ka 108 billion. Now, maybe Chremo. Sorry, 52 million Ghana cedis. 52 million Ghana cedis. Now, when you go to Q8, I also now Q8 Ghana Company Limited, 108 billion million Ghana cedis. 108 million Ghana cedis. Now, we are not done yet. Maybe Chama DB. So, Santor owes Ghana this amount of money. Santor OMC. And the same Santor guy, Alhaji Farid, he has opened a new company. NPA names a Santor is owing Ghana this amount of money, but they have still given him a new license. Do you know why? Maybe Chama DB. May say NPA should come out, GRA should come out and say this document is wrong. Me, I'm going to release it. No man can say all that Kevin Taylor showed is a lie. Me, I'll tell you. Why should I lie? Why? These are facts. All right, let's move on. Companies be any a car de Ghana and those people who own those companies. I'm going to show you some companies who own Ghana right now in taxes, OMCs, and who the people behind those companies. You will see. Now see this. There's a list of red and a list of blue. Let's start from top. This is the debt who a can't afford the Ghana, no. So don't sit there and say Kevin is lying. Ask them. Now, when you take a company like Glee Oil Limited, the first one, Glee Oil Limited, or the Ghana car 48 million Ghana cedis. 48 million Ghana cedis. Now, this company, the issue is who owns Glee? The person who owns Glee, Glee company, he actually contested for the Soutuom MPP chairmanship. He owns this company. Glee. That's the same guy who contested for the Soutuom chairmanship. Now, see the second one. The second one is Humano Energy. The old Ghana, 27 million Ghana cedis. Humana belongs to who? Can you see it? Now from Humana, you go to Lily Gold Energy. And then the third one, Lily Gold Energy. That one belongs to the Northern Regional NPP chairman. Lily Gold. He should come out and say Kevin Taylor lied. On your press conference on China, non-farming court. Lily Gold, he belongs to the Northern Regional Chairman of the NPP. Nadia. And they owe Ghana how much? 28 million cedis on TIA in taxes. Lily Gold, it belongs to that guy. Lily Gold, it belongs to the Northern Regional MPP for chairman. No, sa company Nadia. He has defaulted on TIA tax. 28 million Ghana cedis or fuel station or cheap fuel film de biya. Message, I want GRA to come out and say I am lying. Lily Gold, number 3. Now let's go to Manga. No, let's go to Nuru. Nuru. Why is Nuru? We miss Nuru. All right, let's go to G&G. G&G. Number 15, G&G. G&G owes Ghana how much? 22 million Ghana cedis. G&G. Do you know who owes G&G? The former MPA boss, Nampuli. Tampuli, he's the guy who owns G&G. Now, I am going to publish all these things. Nuru belongs to the Northeast MPP chairman. Nuru Energy also belongs to the Northeast MPP chairman. And Nuru also, they owe Ghana, I'm trying to get you, I'll publish this thing after the show. But I want you people to have an idea. All these people are NPP people. Today, as I speak, GRA ekuta list, and they know the people who owe Ghana. But you know what they are doing? They are going after innocent OMCs. Somebody's owing us 52, almost 58, 58 million Ghana cedis. What's a new license? You have given Santor a new license as Munu Energy or whatever energy. Abra wouldn't say Santor Energy is owing Ghana how much? 58 million. We have people owing Ghana 28 million. It's on the list. You have it. And these companies are all open, are all operational. Why? Because they are the companies that helped this government win power. Because these are the companies. But let me tell you one thing. You know what? Now, what is going to happen is all these or taxes they evaded, it will be brushed under the carpet. That is why they come up with new companies, and MPA gives them license. Why will MPA say in this crucial moment, Abra on their list, Santol is owing 58 million Ghana cedis, or say no, I'm going to give you a new license. The strategy is simple. The strategy is they'll give them a new license. You will see, Santol will be redundant. Nothing will happening. Then Sikani in shit. Then it will change into this new company they have opened. Now, afena new deals. They can go in and then offload. So if you have seen the former MPA boss, Tampuli, that is what he used to do. During his time, he was dishing out licenses like $400,000. I will do a special feature on Tampuli and his influence as at now only office. The amount of money any companies or MPA. I will do that for you. Tell me, say the oil scandal. I'm taking my time to do it. So will be able to mathematics. Now, Santol has been given a new license. Abra MPA, any GRA, Abra GRA, any MPA, Nimse, he's owing Ghana 58 million. Now, why media saying you saw what happened in Ghana? We have some of them. It belongs to MPP regional chairman. Almost they are owing 28 million. All of these guys, their companies are running. Maybe GRA Ochna, no say Kevin Taylor lied. This is not the document. I want MPA to release a statement and say, this is not a document. All these people are coming from the Jubilee House because the Jubilee House is where they are getting their licenses from. They are all regional chairman of the NPP. Northern regional chairman, Lily. Northern regional chairman, NPP, Lily. Lily Gold. Nuru, Northeast NPP chairman, Nuru Energy, Glee. This guy contested for the Enyaso Utuom NPP chairmanship. Also Nidia, GNG, former NPA boss, Tampuli, also Nidia, Humano Energy, also Ede Ghana Ka. All these monies are in there. Now we are going after small companies, closing down small companies because they know that these people are the problem. You are not solving the bigger problem. So the crime happening, it is from NPA and GRA. Especially MPA, especially that Asari Bediako guy. He is the problem. Asari Bediako, he is the one making sure, the system is breached. Say the at the end of the day, when people are even owing taxes, they still open the window for them to still chop our ass. So this guy called Asari Bediako, but say one special episode on him. You see the mansions and billions this guy investment that this guy has in Ghana. You'll be shocked. You know, they have something they call I even forgot. They have something they call where is this thing? I talked about it the last time. They have something they call yes, so there's one thing too I didn't say. Now Q8, Q8 now all this amount of money, they have started rebranding it and my friend is Sigo, SIGO, Sigo. That is what they do. Now, Q8 knows they are owing us millions of cedis. They have started rebranding Q8 into Sigo. Internationally, when you go out, you are not going to see Q8, you'll be seeing Sigo. And then suddenly you see, Sigo will get a new license. Into a Ghana or the Ghana, it will be scrapped. Yabeka said that company went into redundancy. We can't find the owners. We don't know who they are. The same way as Santol, a new company offering Muna, that is the same thing they are doing. Now, so I'm Karadu point to be no more a change, no more rebrand it. No more the same address. Internet Mechira was Santol. The first address for Santol and the new address for Muna. It belongs to the same person. Into Q8, so he's also doing the same thing. He has changed his name to Sigo. Into Unam Town, that's who Sigua. It belongs to the same Q8 who is owing us millions, over 28 million Ghana cedis. So this is what they are doing, and it's from the help of Asari Bediako, who is at who heads the ERDMS, and also Tampuli, the former NPA boss. He's there. He's not in the office, but he is manipulating and pulling the strings. I'll be doing something on Asari Bediako, which is important because Asari Bediako, he's the one. He's the one doing all this. And I'll be entering MPA to show you what is really happening there. Some catch them. There are a lot of things that I'll be releasing. This is just part 2. Ochina, let's pose the question to GRA. Said this document Kevin Taylor brought out said a list of OMCs that owe Ghana no is a lie or not. Now the question you should be asking yourself and say, in our law, no, when you go to MPA, when you go to GRA, there is a law say every 2 weeks, every OMC you need to pay your taxes. How come from 2018 all the way to 2021 people have defaulted to the tune of 58 million, 28 million, 108, Q8, 108 million, 108 million. Today, Q8 is changing its name to SIGO. 108 million. How much was Wayobe owing Ghana? 51 million. It's not close to any of these guys. Wyoming owed Ghanaians 51 or so 52 million Ghana cedis. Somebody's owing us 108. Wyoming crack or court when I secure Sasikano, and I still your court said no, it wasn't the right way to secure the money or call court. These people is direct taxes, and the list is there. It's coming from GRA. I want them to come out tomorrow and say Kevin Taylor lied. And say all the things Kevin Taylor lied is a lie, and that we have a different list. These people are not. I want that. I want that because and then the church say Bema Ukrum. Na me nya Bema Ukrum dia. I'm not stopping what I'm doing. No, me person will be back out of China and say Kevin Taylor lied, and this is all that he's talking about is a lie. This is the list. I'll publish it tonight. Go on www.loudsilenceradio.com. It will be there. I'll let you watch it yourself. Santor has been given a new license. Santor is owing us 58 million. Now, Q8 is owing Ghana 108 million. Today, Q8 is operating under the name of SIGO. We have companies like Nuru. We have companies that belong to MPP regional chairman owing us. Lily Gold is owing. All these people are owing. But in the law, every OMC is supposed to pay 2 weeks via their taxes. How come from 2018 all the way to now, these people have not paid taxes? And the most funniest thing and the most painful thing is what they are doing is they are rebranding, and they will leave these taxes. They will take the money away. We will never find the money. The same thing Tampuli was doing at NPA. The owner of Q8 is called Alhaji Ismaila. Alhaji Ismaila. Technically, he owes us about $17 million. 108. He's owing us about $16 million. He needs to pay. Santor, too, I told you the owner, Chief Alhaji Farid Yakubu. That's him. Let me try and find you his picture. It's actually on the poster. That's him there. Let me enlarge it for you to see him. This is the CEO of Santor. He has been given a new license called Muna. They need to pay. And I want Jared to come out and say, I'm lying. This is the fake list. I want to say shit. So if you know Alhaji, I don't have any problem with him. This is just part 2 because I have something again on Santor. I have something again on Q8. I have something again on Lily. And I'm going to take my time and release it. I stand here today as the CEO of Loud Silence Media, host of With All Due Respect. Every document is coming from here. If GRA comes out tomorrow, every document I've released is coming out from here. I know the media in Ghana will skip this. They know I speak the truth. They know this is the only reliable platform. Apart from here, you will not hear this. So go and put all this together and see the amount of money we are losing. And these OMCs belongs to politicians. NPP regional chairman. I'll give you the documents. Check. Ask them. Me, I love it. You people should be asking questions and demanding reasonable answers. Ask questions. One company cannot owe Ghana 108 billion. No, it is never possible. It is never possible. So please, that's it. I'll publish the documents. That is the scam, the crime happening. And to move GRF1 and our Bontine, and they are going after Kominini, OMCs. They are lying. It's a lie. The big fishes are the ones I'm telling you. Q8. He's owing us 108. I'm talking about Santor. He has been given a new license as Muna Energy. He's owing us 58 million. We can talk about Nuru. We can talk about Lily Gold. We can talk about all these guys, Glee. We can talk about G&G. These people owe us billions. And I showed you the list. I'll publish it right after the show on www.loudsilenceradio.com. You look through it and then you know what I'm talking about. Ask GRA. This is the list they are using. Why are they skipping all these guys to go after small ones? Because these guys are politicians, because they are regional chairmen, because they pay their taxes to the Jubilee House, because some government officials own these things. This is what we have to be fighting for as media. This is what we have to be fighting for as investigative journalists. We don't sit there and condone every nonsense. I am not Kwekubako. I'll release every document tonight and go and ask them questions. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version. My name is Kevin Taylor. After this short break, I'll pick phone calls.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm talking to Kakasa.
Kevin, me share wo so for bonzini. So e je wunya so for na de ho ache kakra. Me ye bi no ye bo ni bompa ye support ye nyame Ghana sa peace council for no de say akana wa ha say omo ye bogus.
So for what dey me fa unka ho. So for 70 peace council for na kasa. Aha. So for say won wi preko nam dey won wi preko onum preko nkwan. So for.
And they were right. We are right.
Mate.
Oh, the Kevin. No, now we can't see me frey my nyakwaya mama so na tie me. On so ba kaya makano ha say akufu abi locking ye and say parliament no want to me anko banko be change laws no asa anko be third fourth time. What is them be ko gina as a minister be as pani bi ko gina hoye propaganda bi. Ye fe no nto. Kevin, when you time I time o mutu Dr. Nkrumah press conference so ja for no ye. E ya hwe na tie hwe nsem o mo kai. And some of my kind in Rudy Akufu Ado ye. And you do be an amane chairman was no problem kakra me then the says me never say we engineer bandit quasi public preaching. Okay? Obi the 50,000 near board you. Look at all these things. And the Ghana company for
Yamisha Sofu. All right. Now Sofu Yamisha, thank you. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Friend Malik.
Yes, sir.
Kasafi Agogo Asanti Achem.
Okay.
Kakra meka na Nyankopon enhyira wo ene wuduma pa oye. Kakra meka na Kennedy asama na wo ka no. Kennedy ofisi etete na ha no. Ye jimi sabi enim nyansa. Na Kennedy onka hu say Ghana ka omo kan kura onka hu bi kura na Ghana ha wasola kwa na ba bi be ka tere say obi na akuma amen na me mfa na bone ncha no na nkopon mfa na bone ncha no na Akufu Ado so de ba bi owo bia na me ma na nka ho na Yamisha kakra mo aka no Yamisha
so thank you very much. Yamisha. All right. Hello. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin. Yes. Me pese me ya me she kakra bi wa ha.
Okay.
The tiani say me pese etie po na omutie no. Omu nyina say omu wo kasa ne umma wo submission na say wo de report to be ba. Aya omu was a palm study because me to the boss Because me my human psychology. The moment I will let me share. Na catch what here for you. Say I want to omboase. No go steady. Na sa can the Japan as my weekend. Maybe ya asif for suni papa. Me no chroma say don't it. Me no papa. It's a liar. Na me animuni. Inti people are yet here no. Eso muto wasi papa. So be dia wo dia asem ko bia no. Yes bia wo yi asem na wo ka no. Eye personal. He says stoneboard ye. Eye personal. Entiase wo mu ni say the one who use mic who influence when the person the ekoso wo na di enkyere nkofo. But this is the case we say enya dia o de no ho hihye maye e no nko a some ni nyina celebrities ni nyina bebre they don't do it. Yeah. So inti Mr. Adolfo mutie we say adie who can be a woman steady or say can the point is a liar. Is it true?
I'm sure, boss.
Kevin, no correct.
But I said, I'm sure also. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Pacho, Azika don't go ni buni is Pechimai.
All right.
Michia wuni wa kefu Michia regional chairman. You know, Owusu. Any regional youth organizer, Bilal Mwazu. Kevin, yawo, Bunu is, baby, you are a friend, Prime, any yeji, in Temo, and Roberts, Kuam Fuani, Nano Memen, Kusoja ni, Mapa. Last time this Cremon Penny, Omukuno, Kevin, over there, area ho ni police car ebetimaya patrols area ho this police for omu ni car amu di be patrols are ku Ghana forma wo area ho ku omu ko manfo ani ewie kete e bia ku soja ni no ye frɛ ho puposo no ewo pray any mantem quarterly so ho e careful so ho no omu ko manfo regional capital ye bisa police for no say akadie wa he omu se omu unikas but akufa do timinya akudie ema di tourism for any ni belente for any ni cruise so munji akadie omu sa cruise no wo security service any binu me kase pechiman e to aba omu di box bi ba omu di call police station omu ko kan MPP from penny for omu ba pechiman uhu kasia omu nkrofo use omu sa omu person na omu use omu ka ni tuo nkrofo use na Ghana security
mo bin kemi me da say all right thank you hello
good evening Mr. Kevin Taylor.
Good evening Watara.
Ya bregu Kevin asama ukika for NPP for chairman for I asked myself chairman for mu good northern region any east region here we just short time MPP for more empower them in chair chairman and I say this time in 4 years and I say 8 years no I say some woman Ghana that she said come on just so the one with the friend is $51 million. So what your friend is Wyoming. Just $51 million. Check tax and your friend is saying Captain Smith continue in the radio so say every munchia tax. Bobo. Nanda na told the time at Angela from the long camp. Whoa, it won't be the Yenuma yet. No. Million every more say probably one and would you me back. And your brother says the whole member of parliament of our state, hey, Canada, the power radio station, who a TV station, who will be a what man card, they know Ghana. What by US and over the general said, after me seeing a Kumo, well, you know, when I think what cheap Papa in the call, I investigate. So it will be a good power for 5 years.
What mean chini pano? What radio so kasa uni mobile oku asemesi. And kwa system si ene tito Jonas Okaya to wakansa morning. Yeni na team de bia sam kwa system no. Yabeka so
thank you very much.
Yabeka sam kwa system natural.
All right, that was Watara. Hello.
Good evening, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Napom to say.
Bibia Boko.
Boko. Ghana had the acquire some painful Ghana Bimo. Painful Ghana. And painful Bekabi a boy youth. No mum sorry here, ye youth. Acquire some crown. Kennedy ayana no ho se won de wonim nyansa omo madwen se no mbedi nachi woni Captain Smart nyina
was Nyamishraw eni ko watching. All right, okay. Hello. In fact, I think from tomorrow we might have 2 lines from Ochina Nebenya Ghana for line Yankee for line. It's possible. The technicians not catch them say they can work on it.
Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, brother Kevin. Me on shop baby. Kevin, esho na akata Ghana to sana. Esho pa na akata na so. Kevin Taylor, mire wo papa. Mire wo ahwo nyina ni say. Why na ebeji Ghana? Ebedi na Ghana ye. Kevin, look at all these secrets you are bringing out. So does that mean say
oh, bad. Ghana line.
The show both one kasa na embo hu ba ema ye wate. But what you mean ka?
Aye.
What you mean ka?
Aye, me that say.
Yeah, but Kevin, I can't see. Does that mean say Daniel has no help about what you are showing today? Are they aware about this? I'm not from wonder. And you see, look at where our children are sleeping in school.
Oh, her line is not helping, but I think I feel the pain in her voice and all that. Hey, yeah, Edding, you know, these are monies, oh. Jerry Kuta list to in phone. Hello, caller.
Good evening. Kere Ekoberu Kela, only Rama 1.
Rama 1, that
is
nice one.
Kere, Mamim Chara Abaso. Now, Joseph Amin. Na Machia, the Padua Aima, Jojo Parado, who killed in them. Kere, the time the person said, utumira uchifie kwa utumira eruoso and the facts are that back in Ghana free na ehwe when the children papa and you Ghana girl is just come there now or not take away HCDCB and that can cope this not be too swa not for you the one clear we only one tema munka chekani aya bada bizarro. Tell me about the big one. Japan. Now, who are TV station? Radio station. Who to tell Takura Okuamechi? Who called the check what TV station? Ever catch a Ameshale, as soon as CD and Akulu. Now, I don't know radio station and car. Kennedy, so say, who can send me a Ghana high? And Kura. And then Russian of bogus Japan, Russian of foolish, and the Ghana from Russian. No matter don't talk about the Kelly, Niyan to share with you. The Ghana now do a pathetic child Busiana, also we have a sit back, you know. Yet to who say, and you dare for Sika, and on Papa did have a sit back, and then another minister, or this good bank. No, I can't do Busia, so that a sit back. I'm not super incompetent. I know all my 78 old Maya.
Thank you.
And then another one of that. I'm saying,
Amen. 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 All right. Thank you. Obisun Kebi. Amen. Yamishao. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Okay.
Yeah. Your problem, your journalist.
Because boss, Anka GRA started the way. The only thing a journalist also me say, GRA move for listeners on my na yeso yemfa ntudwa na obi ehu company a edeka. Simple. We nye djuma bia edi. Ade nko say, sa asempa fo no ene ewrade.
Ayi mami a ubo ne video ya kunama o UTV. She say me hunu view. I'm so okoka power no ho asem ye yine fro.
On time ba bi mo.
Debi o ma yine fro. E di yere na abeto.
Apoki.
Ai fi apoki ye di na abeto. Ono na eme kasa, ono na timi kasa.
Boss, yendi komoch na. Why? But that's it. All right. Hello. Some people are asking for the call number. This is the number. In fact, let me see. It's on the screen now. Hello, caller. I don't know why I can't find the Loud Silence TV logo. It just disappeared. That's weird. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Let's see. Hello. 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 Ghana for line there. Another chance you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's very why. Nyamin show na asama wokan ye no oil samuni adem. I am say MPP for na jin say. Ghana ye omo de. Nti omu nyina afum. Bibia wo Ghana bia omo fum. Why? Huh? It's too much. Just so bia nyane chafa ye be hunu ya wo fom no. Ya to ye ko fa na ma beton anya kakra kredi no. Na ya sa be taxi no omo de account. Why? Yam bompa ye magana pa na no de ye da wa si bebre woni ma wi ni omo amaka kan ho nyina ye da ma.
All right. Thank you. 7:20 here. That's 11:20 in Ghana. 10 minutes we're done. The next 10 minutes we will be done here. Hello, caller. Hello. Oh, Lester. I couldn't hear you. Your line dropped, Lester. Your line not drop it. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Ghana.
Good evening, Monica.
Ghana. And there, Canada, Japan, dinner boy, in that Ghana, originally, dear, every dinner, one who tribe and impenitima. A dinner boy and other tribe and impenitim were Ghana.
Obwa, a deal make it up. Obwa, I need Obwa.
Aha. Na Canada, young from the kitchen, the Anya Last Pastor Amawula, Cosini, with youthful a Canada, Japan. I will can be a provoke. I'm a swallow in the family. Now I'm a swallow for bank to one call. So we may complain the pa. I brought your wife to Ghana for any bit of far over. I'm a member social media now. Someone all the channel. Also, the Ghana embassy for Kada, a Ghana embassy after Ibinuma in some of a man. Also, I had a Ghana embassy after 50 pesos. And I have got 50 pesos. They have been social media yesterday. Face the Ghana. And for them, it's a day. Now, you mean, Juma, over the Ghana embassy after the what's your task. And the one that the miscarriage, what them are, what and sooner or them now, you mean, Juma. Also, I had a Ghana for yes, 50 pesos. On your side, over the social media, okay, the master. Then them, such a Ghana embassy after the woman young demonstration. The government are disrespectful. So be medasi.
Let me show Auntie Monica. All right, that's Auntie Monica, versatile. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, Prophet. Lester again. Prophet.
Yeah.
Lester, Michiao.
I just so.
Unim, me perceive me kofo, and then me just 1 minute. Me perceive me can't be a foul. Man kofo who you are. Unim say onuga asama who this thing. You said it before. say case no this and nkurɔfoɔ a wɔde wɔn baeɛ koraa a witness wɔn de baeɛ they failed them but onuga pɛ kwan a wɔde bɛfa so a ɔpɛ sɛ wɔgye opuni menim sɛ worim this case a wokaeɛ wona woka nkyerɛɛ wonim sɛ onuga aba out abɛka sɛ he made a mistake on those witnesses wonim sɛ wabɛka sɛ wo ayɛ mistake ayɛ na obia wo asɛm a woka no people didn't even think sɛ nkurɔfoɔ yɛka nkyerɛ ɔmo sɛ Kevin is not ordinary person that they don't believe us who in your prophet and who are sorry now who can everybody will follow you Onuga waba bonta beka say one beka do bo was say asema wono witness from the ban dey nyanke lisa oji wo mo asem de to so wo beka ye wo na wo beka ye nso nkofo bi ho they don't understand who is Kevin ade am yan no Kevin yamin shira wo na ejuma pa wo yama gana
thank you Lester thank you very much Lester hello
yeah hello
yeah good evening
good evening. I'm Vida calling from Upper East Region, Boca.
All right.
Is it with all due respect?
Yeah, you're live. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, you are live. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. About this Kennedy Japan, does he think we are fools or what? He himself said it was Texi Dondo or whosoever, and now he's bringing up a different name. What does he take us for? Hello?
We can hear you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I think her line isn't helping her. Hello? We have 5 minutes to end today's show. Hello, caller.
One.
Yeah. Sako, go ahead.
Boss one.
Yeah.
Now, let me say, why you miss Ghana? I can't want some Omudi why you miss 51 million Ghana. Okay, and yet, we also a Nukra and Dante. We say, on the Yamagana, a why you miss Ghana. And so, Ubia, the most a year. A month for Obiang as not too wrong. So the idea why you kill. When I come and I'm echo Dante, why you move away a Otamu Dianusia and then Ubia the second. Sa GP na. They be a woka semunu and then Mouse Wabona Basu.
CID boss no.
Medium into soon. Meaning to Osunu. Because Sena Uka Entina and the Kurama said, I mean, person means Supan Bibri. And so can the Japan, dear Massa. On this piece or Nyansafi Ubia Ghana. Will be a beba controversial, will be a beba a happy Ghana, can the Japan. No bebo, Ade. A will be a bebo, Obian Tia said, can the Japan or more Mukunu. Say uncle chicken as Japan on train ni Pakunu. Say simple. What in Waba? What they are the Kramas as here.
Let me show all right. Pawasako, that's it. Okay. Oh, Pawasako, I'm just where we but there are a lot of people on the line. Hello. Thank you, Pawasako. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me say, but who say, I him for be any at be a gymnast. Omubebo mrantie mabunu a omu criticize garam say ana isu ana say nem enkoso ufie no omubebo omunia say ya hemfu ni binu mo homo mani ma omo hoso because Ghana no ana Africa no West Africa ye o gide bi say yensu e ya aposo esu ya mo se mo de bebe omabu ni dua no ma hwe ma esu no aposo me wo esu no nyina ewu because acid bo de acid ekum apolluted esu no ama esu no nyina ewu eti de say ahemfo no ana say atiame no wo dua bi bo a omomo ahemfo no ama esase omo de esase ama galamsefo omo say nsuo ni ade no omomo omudua first no omo hwe say nsuo no ani beti yesase ne beda ho ansa na omo wo ase bi ka kire mabu no o maka enye say dua bi on bebo bia na ebeda ne aba omo so because nsuo no ani yesase no ya boso
that's it.
Manuasi.
All right, thank you very much. Hello. Hello? Hello? All right, I think we have 2 more minutes to 7:30. That's 11:30 in Ghana. I will end the phone ins now. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the last caller. Please go ahead.
Yeah, why are they now? Me can say, yeah, at year 418. Your mouth bread too much because what is scandal be about? Na a bar na case na die, a bar na die. In this time I also say, yeah, if call me, Jai Kevin, I mean, we get on the street. That is the mission. Because why you are from here, we have to get on the street. Because so France need German Revolution now. Look, you go and read the history. They buried all the bad guys. Before Amani already paying for to guarantee pay. We don't need to even to Amnabia. The Umbegum near the excavator na Karakata Umuso. Because so with me the scandal $10 billion. Not Canada, Japan, me can't and
yeah.
No, this that means they are all bad people. Me so
yeah.
Because of every document, but Ophoria we are free. GCB 10 billion. They be on it mean claim. Akufado yere ejiji bribe.
Ni nyina on ka ba kumpo on ka to say.
Me them presenters no crime you my film Canada Japan all documents be on kind no can why I see him as a very big hypocrite guy on Pegana ye. So and na ye no me fa already so catch you mum prepare ko mo shema before Kevin Yamin Sha and Yamin wa sha that it's time we have to get on the street. I'm telling you.
Thank you, boss.
Also, France near there.
Thank you. All right. Okay, so that's it. I'm not picking any more calls again. I know some people are trying to call. Thank you very much, guys. We can talk tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. It was an oil scandal. Remember, I am going to release, or Loud Silence Media will release the documents tonight. I think you can access it on www.loudsilenceradio.com. 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 You will also see the you can also access it on our Facebook page, with Audio Respect page, or Loud Silence TV page. With Audio Respect page on Facebook, you can access all these information. We will release them right after the show for you to also get access to it. Read, ask questions, and demand reasonable answers. I keep telling you, we are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Messengers without a Bible or a Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all messengers. Let us keep fighting. It is tough. It is difficult when you have a tyrant as a leader. The media, they have been silenced, but we still have to fight. Do our little best to make sure the citizens get to know the truth. My job here is to give you the truth. I'm just a messenger. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. My producers are called The Ghost Team. We streamed live, or we were streaming live. We are still streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. Tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. U.S. East Coast time, 8 p.m. Ghana time. We will be live here to speak on politics, speak on issues that are very important. I keep saying, be strong. No bagawaya, no bosun. Only Allah knows what's in every man's heart. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your night.
silence.